Wednesday.
Are y'all
People
excited for it?
gonna be off.
For Far From Home?
No.
Not really excited.
Jack,
I'm not.
We know Jack ain't really with it.
He didn't like Homecoming.
He
It's
doesn't
okay.
He doesn't like any Marvel movies, yo.
That's true. The
I'm
right
excited
for it, but to me, after the Thanos saga, it's like I'm not that
You know why?
engaged.
You know why, J-Man? Because they gotta build it. They gotta build it up again. You know.
They gotta build it back up. This is
what?
like the restart.
Yeah, definitely. You know what would get me hype if like they show like X-Men or Fantastic Four? I think that would get me hyped again. You know.
Yeah, and like a after credits type of scene or something like that. Yeah, that would be good. See Nick start.
Morales or something like that. That'd be dope.
Nick Fury go up to
Miles would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be.
Tom Holland was just talking about Miles too. He was like that. Eventually, this Spider-Man universe is going to get to a Miles arc. So
It should.
nah, but Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse, they should. I've been seeing some people talking about like getting Tobey Maguire. What's the other name? Andrew Garfield. Yeah, all the Spider-Mans together to be in like the
that
sequel.
movie was trash.
No, but just
Them
like
Andrew
cameos
Garfield
and
joints.
shit.
Those movies definitely were garbage.
Man,
Man, shit.
Man, we live?
Yeah, we live right now, man.
Oh, we are.
I'm
Shoot.
eating and I'm alive. Jesus, I look like a fucking maniac.
Talking Spider-Man? Oh no.
I mean, Spider-Man is the best Marvel superhero, so it's only right.
X. Okay, I agree with that.
Spider-Man is
agree
the
with
best
that.
Marvel superhero?
Yeah.
Facts.
Marvel, for Marvel, I might have to agree with that one. Still, Spider-Man might be number one. Still, then Wolverine might be number 2 for me.
I got
Y'all forgetting
Wolverine.
Cyclops? Forgetting Cyclops?
Yo,
What?
Cyclops is a bum, bro. I never liked Cyclops. He's a bum, bro.
Cyclops.
Sleeping on Cyclops.
I used to be a
bum, bro.
Cyclops fan back in the day. I ain't even. gonna lie.
He was only cool in the Marvel vs. Capcom fucking the game.
That's why, because my friends used to play that game on Marvel vs. Capcom.
That's a bum high key. Bro.
Cyclops and Captain America, y'all sleeping.
Captain America
I used to
definitely a bum
always-
too, bro. I don't rock with Captain
What?
America, man.
Oh
I
my
don't like
god,
it.
get out of here.
I used to always like the guys that were like second fiddle to the main character. Like that's why I was like a Johnny Cage fan. I was like Cyclops fan. I was a Sasuke fan. Like the guys that second fiddle that got to go through the struggle and shit like that just to be noticed. Work a little extra hard just to be noticed.
All right, let's go ahead and get this podcast started. As you guys can see, your boy's back. How is everybody doing? Press Start Podcast, episode 114. We're getting up there, guys. It's titled "I'm Back, Bitch," because I'm here, man. I'm here. There's not much going on in the gaming world, but don't worry, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna have a great show for you guys today. Shout out to all the new people watching the podcast. If this is your first time watching the podcast, maybe you're watching it later. I wanna give you guys a little special shout out. Shout out to all y'all new people watching the podcast. And we're going to go ahead and do the introductions and get started. We're going to start off with Erica because I seem to always forget her for some reason. So we're going to start off with her.
Oh, it's been a while. You've been remembering. It's all right. What's up, everybody? Everybody watching live. I see you. Shout out to my Laker fans out there. And let's have a good show.
Hold up. Mic check, yo. Real quick. I want to do
Did
a
you not
quick
hear me?
sound check for the people in the chat. I want to let us know if we sound okay, and let us know if the soundboard is working. So I'm gonna just do a quick test. I'm gonna fart on it real quick. You know what I mean? Let me know if the soundboard is working correctly. So please let me know in the chat.
They ain't gonna be able to hear shit with Alex click clacking in the background with the damn spoons and knives and shit.
I thought you were playing Sekiro.
Oh, man.
I got metal chopsticks and shit in the background. What the fuck are you eating?
I just ate the poor man's protein meal, eggs and rice
God damn.
with some avocado. It was delicious. I had to finish up. I just put my
You
baby
toss
to
that
bed.
avocado out, dog.
Don't worry, boy. I'll put you to bed soon too, J-Man.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, I got too much on the board, bro. I got to be quick with it, so it's gonna take some time. So I apologize if I'm pressing the wrong thing. Yeah,
That's gonna be a Law and Order sound. Yeah, that's gonna be.
Don't worry, yo. We leveled up, yo. All right, so let's start off we did the introductions. We started off with Erica. Let's do Jack next. Jack, say what up.
What's good, everybody? Apologize for missing the podcast last week, but Storm fucked up my internet. As a matter of fact, it stormed today, and my internet's fucking up again. So, how y'all doing?
Speaking of that, are y'all gonna do y'all list or nah?
Oh, you talking about the 15? I got mine still. Hold on.
We could do that. I think I posted mine, so we could do that after. J-Man, go ahead. Say what up, man. And yo, before that, thank you for covering for me while I was absent. You know, I appreciate it. Big shout out to the host, man. You know, round of applause for this man. Yo, thank you. All right.
Yeah, no doubt, man. It was fun. It was a little nerve wracking sometimes, but you know, it was fun. I feel like we made it work, but it's good to have the full cast back. I remember you saying that before, like having the full cast ain't nothing like it. So glad everybody's back, and I appreciate for the people who was rocking with us when Kofi was out and Jack Moore was gone last week. So appreciate all y'all for coming through, showing love to the podcast like y'all always do. But yeah, it's me, J-Man, back checking in with the people, not hosting today. So we should have some fun, man. Let's do it.
And Alex, yo, say what up to the people.
Hey, so I got this glorious Model O mouse, right? It's pretty nice, right?
Oh yeah,
Not too bad, right?
The cheese grater.
I said, how about we mix it up? And then I got this glorious Model O keyboard. Right.
So you gold chain it now,
right there.
And that's not enough. But then
is that RGB?
I got this glorious Model O mouse pad. Look at this mouse pad. It's big, dude. Look how big this thing is.
Hold on, what the fuck? I thought that was the desk.
Yeah, that's
that should cover the whole desk.
That
Yeah,
is
it's
my
huge.
mouse pad. Look at this.
What
This
the
thing is big.
fuck?
I got a big mouse pad too.
It's big.
That
and
shit bigger
thick,
than
just
mine.
like
Pause.
Whoa, Chief.
Wait,
Whoa, Chief.
That's why I paused it before I say something.
Mhm,
Crazy.
Yeah. So I got them with brown switches, all of it together. The mouse was 50, the keyboard was 50, and the mouse pad was like 30. So it's not bad, and it's pretty good. I like it a lot. And then you can change out the keycaps too, and it comes with a tool in the back to pull it out right here, so you can just pull out all day long. And
we know about pulling out, dog.
yeah,
Pull out game
That's
strong.
right there.
pull out game is
Facts.
strong.
Yo,
with it.
J-Man, we have no kids, so you know our pull out
Yeah,
game.
Alex,
must
you
be
can't
real
talk.
strong.
You don't know nothing
Alex
about pull
can't
out
say
game.
nothing. You know what I mean?
Listen, I pulled out for 35 years. Okay.
Jeez.
Your pull out game is on Sea of Thieves rating. That shit
Jesus.
Oh, wow.
gone.
Wow.
Goodness. So just as Erica likes to call me, I'm the snake of the podcast.
I don't think that's a good thing,
Definitely
Alex.
Slytherin.
I don't think that's a good
Not
thing.
for that reason. Stop it.
Snake. I'll show you what this
Stop
tongue
it.
do.
Whoa!
This is not off the record, dog. What are you doing?
Alex trying to get me too out here. Hold on.
Yo, this is not off the record, dog.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Wrong podcast. Wrong
So,
podcast.
that was for Burrow. So I had to throw that out there. But
Sheesh.
thanks everybody. Welcome to the podcast. It's glad everybody back and finished God of War 2, and God of War 2 is superior to God of War 1.
Ooh, I can't wait till you. Oh no, you're not starting 3 yet. You got the PSP games.
So Jack told me to start 3 because 3
Yes.
is directly right after 2.
Yes.
So then I'll do the PSPs, then I'll do the one everybody hates, then I'll do 2018.
Okay.
All right, real quick, yo, do you guys hear the sound effects loud in your headphones?
Let me
We
hear it
don't hear
again.
them.
Is it loud in your headphones?
We don't hear him at all. Yeah.
You don't. Oh,
I don't
okay,
hear them.
Hold on. I think
Uh-oh.
you hear them.
Okay,
now.
there
you
you
go.
go.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard it.
All
They say it's a little low.
It's a little low. Let me turn it up, yo, because I barely can hear it too, and I need to hear this shit.
There it
Okay.
is.
There we go.
That's good.
That should be good. All right, so before we start, your boy just celebrated a birthday. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Your boy just celebrated a birthday. So can I at least get a happy birthday in the chat, dog? Like, what's good, dog? Show me a little bit of love out here, y'all. Can I get
Happy birthday to
Oh yeah, I can type it. Let me see.
Happy birthday.
so your boy's
Hold on, let
officially
me see.
26 years old. I'm getting up there. Your boy getting old, man. And I wanna.
Well, you turned 26?
Yeah, I turned 26, man. I'm still a young lad, but I'm getting old, man. We thought I was
I thought
younger
you
or
was
older.
turning 27. So
Nah,
you're a year
man.
younger than me.
Yeah, you 92. I'm 93, right?
26.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my favorite number. 26.
What's it called? I do have a few shout outs I got to give, just two people. I mean, I want to shout out Unforgiven for sending me a gift. I appreciate it. And I
Oh,
also
nice.
want to
What did
shout
what did he
out,
send you? What did he send you? What did he send you?
I believe the Half-Life 1 remake. What's it called?
Yeah, what's it called?
Is it Black Messiah or something like that? What is it?
Black Mesa.
Mesa or
Mesa.
some shit like that.
There
Yeah,
you go. You gonna
I
play
always
some
wanted to play it.
greatness.
I started it. I appreciate it. I also want to shout out Fidel. Thank you. I did see the PayPal gift you sent me. You told me to buy Chrono Trigger. That's what you wanted to gift me. So I'm definitely going to buy that. I'm going to play that too.
Yeah.
So I appreciate it. But shout out to everybody who sent me birthday wishes and all of that on Twitter. Really do appreciate it. And yeah, man, another year. All I pray for is good health, man. I got to stay strong to play these games. You know what I mean? So I gotta stay strong.
Facts. I be thinking about that every day.
All right. I did see a donation from Unforgiven too, so I see y'all. Thanks for that. All right. So where should we start? Should we do our 15 years since we missed it, Jack? Should we do it?
Can we do the one thing I put in the chat before we start?
Yeah. I second that.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. We suffered a big loss in the gaming community, whether you watched the channel or not. You could tell that he had a big impact in the gaming community. He definitely had a big impact when the Joe Budden podcast is reporting on it and stuff like that, and it has nothing to do with video games. So if you don't know, yeah, Etika passed away. He unfortunately took his life. He's been going through some shit, clearly by social media. Things that he's been doing, we can tell that there was something wrong. So he took his own life, I believe a couple of days ago, and they did find his body. So if we can get a RIP Etika, I was actually subscribed to his original channel before, it got taken down for all that wild shit. I did enjoy his Nintendo Direct reactions for sure. Those were lit. So I just want to, send my condolences to his family, RIP. And y'all have anything to say about this whole situation?
I think we just do a moment of silence and then we'll do stuff later.
Give our thoughts.
Yeah.
After. Okay.
All right, so let's have a quick moment of silence for Etika, real quick, man. Oh man, it's crazy. All right, yo. So, what do you guys think about this whole situation? What do you guys have to say about it?
Man,
I think it's incredibly sad, and I think it's something that a lot of people deal with that they don't even realize they're dealing with it. So if you ever feel like you're in a situation where you are unable to move forward in specific things, or you're having a hard time dealing with certain things, or you are in fact suffering from depression or some form of it, please go and get help. It is the most important thing, because you can take antidepressants, you can do things to make yourself better, you can talk to someone, and you can always come back from that. You can't come back from committing suicide. And it doesn't just hurt the people, it doesn't just hurt you, it hurts everyone around you, and then they blame themselves for your loss. So please do your best to not put yourself in a situation, and do what you can to get help, because that's the most important thing. And one of the best things that I've ever heard was, if you're thinking about doing something like that to yourself, put it off till the next day, and just keep putting it off, because that's a one and done. You can't come back from that. And just keep putting it off, because it doesn't make any sense, because the impact that it has around those around you is terrible. Plus, it would make a lot of people that love you really sad. So please do what you can.
Definitely. When it comes to this whole mental illness and depression thing, some people don't believe in it, some people knock it, but me personally, I never felt like I could speak about it myself, because I haven't been through it. You know what I mean? I don't know that I have any mental health issues, or I don't think I've been through any serious depression or anything like that. So how can I speak on it and what a particular person is going through. So everybody's different. You guys got to remember that everybody reacts to certain things different, like comments. You know, someone could say, yo, Kofi, you're a waste man, or you're dark as shit, you're burnt as toast, right? Another black man could, you know, get extremely, you know, depressed about that, hurt his feelings, you know, or someone could be really strong and take it. So you got to just understand that everybody is different, and you got to respect that, you know. So Jack, yo, you used to watch Etika. What did you think, man?
I just want to say, man, like first of all, RP that because it's a sad situation. I just really don't understand the reaction that a lot of people had to this, man. Like, everybody has had emotions before. You've been sad before. You probably been happy before. You've been angry before, right? So the fact that you don't think that mental illness exists, you're an idiot, right? You're a fucking idiot. There's no way around it. Certain shit you can't prove exists. You can prove that you'd have had feelings before, right? So when somebody do some shit like this, man, your first response shouldn't be, I don't feel bad, or he did it to himself. You know what I mean? Well, I'm gonna say it like this, right? If Etika was a piece of shit person, bro, like, you know, it's some people that we could just, you know, deem them pieces of shit. They've done horrible things. Now, if he was just a horrible person causing harm to other people, and he did this, I'm sure most people wouldn't give a fuck, right? But from what I'm seeing, he changed a lot of people's lives. He made a lot of people happy. Yeah. So you shouldn't, you know, dog pile on somebody that was clearly suffering. You know what I mean? A lot of people thought he was, you know, pump faking or whatever, because he did pull, you know, certain events in the past. Then he'll say, you know, well, I didn't mean it like this. I meant that like that. But looking back on it, it was a cry for help, bro. But you really can't, you know what I'm saying? Didn't nobody, you know. It's just a sad situation.
Like, I actually had like a childhood friend of mine actually commit suicide. He took his own life. You know, his mom found him. He hanged himself. Shit is fucked up, yo. It's really depressing. Like Jack said, like you just don't know what somebody's going through, and if you are going through something, definitely try and seek help. You know, stay around friends and family. And you know, one thing I also wanted to point out is the people that like were trying to come at people for, like, you know, giving their condolences and stuff like that, saying they're faking it. Like, look, we all personally do not know this person in general, but, you know, it's nothing wrong with saying RIP, you know, when somebody has died, you know, and that you don't know, and just show your respect, you know, it's just common decency and just being humane, you know what I mean? So,
it's such a sad situation, and we didn't know him personally, but it affected me because I felt like we lost one of ours. Like, we lost somebody who has the same passion as us. You know, he was a gamer.
I'm Alex, doing a lot typing too loud, man. You're typing too loud.
Oh, sorry. Whoops.
A lot of typing. But yeah, it's just I really feel for his family, his friends, his fans. Outside of a couple of videos, I didn't really follow him, but he was very, you know, energetic, put a smile on my face whenever I did watch him. And I did see this tweet. I actually retweeted it too, where it said something along the lines of like, don't let this just pass us by. Take this as a reminder to take care of ourselves, to treat each other well, be kind. Because like you guys said, we don't know what people are going through. They could have this exterior that's happy-go-lucky, but we don't really know what's going on, especially for YouTubers behind the camera. We don't know. So it's just a good reminder to be kind to one another and, you know, just be a good person. And so, I really felt feelings that day. I was like, man, it's just, he's so young. It's heartbreaking.
Yeah, it's just sad out. Yeah, it's just sad out, this whole situation, how it turned out and stuff like that, you know. So, yeah, RIP Etika, man. My condolences to his family. I wish him the best, yo. Which, what's just crazy too, I think I seen somewhere like his brother. I think he had a brother, right, Jack? He had a brother.
Yeah.
I think I seen somewhere that his brother didn't even know that, like, he was going through all of this shit, or like it took them by surprise. So that's absolutely crazy. So, you know, I can't imagine. Like,
well, he had another sibling that committed suicide too, though.
Wow.
He did.
Yeah. He had another brother that committed suicide. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I didn't
Praying
know
for
that.
that family.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
That's
Oh my
some-
gosh.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy, yo. That's crazy.
Mm.
All right, still.
Yeah, I mean, I watched some of his content. I know like the reaction stuff that you guys mentioned definitely made me laugh and things like that. I came across that video the last video that he put out, and yeah, that was very hard to watch, and it's even harder to think about when you think about what happened in the
right?
in the aftermath. So it's like, I just kept thinking about, if you're going through something and either people's trying to help you or, you don't, just try and it's hard. I know it can be hard, but like, just if people are trying to help you, just give it a chance, give it a shot. Take a chance and listen to people, what they got to say to you. And, because a lot of times the people that are closest to you are the ones that love you and are the ones that look out for your best interests. So, yeah. And even if it's people on social media that you look to talk to, maybe hit them up. I know I'm a small person in this world, but my DMs are always open.
Definitely.
I'm always here to listen to people talk. And if you're having a rough day or a bad week, hit me up, man. I don't block people. I don't mute anything. Just hit me up, man. I'm here to talk.
We all like to fuck around and stuff like that. But if you're really having a hard time and you feel like comfortable DMing one of us, that's cool.
For sure.
It's not going to be a problem. Yeah. I'd rather have you come talk to one of us and be like, bro, like, I just want to vent. All right, cool, whatever, bro. Like, I'm not going to like get in your shit. And then you just watch us and become part of the community and just feel like you're connected to somebody rather than just feeling like you're alone, because that's the worst feeling.
Like I posted this on Twitter too. Like every time like an impactful person like dies or like we suffer like kind of a big death, I low-key, I know it sounds weird, but I low-key be like inspired by like the aftermath of how people come together in terms of like the outpour of love, the respect and support, and just the testimonies that people have. I know we're supposed to give people their flowers while they still can smell them, but I just can't help but be inspired that like, yo, I kind of want to be like that too. Like when I die, I kind of hope that I left my mark. I affected people's lives, and Etika clearly affected a lot of people's lives by seeing the output like of the reactions. The people were posting pictures with him, seemed like he was cool, a cool person. So I think we all should strive, to be like that. You know what I mean? To leave our mark on this world, and I feel like Etika did leave his mark on this world. So RIP, and we're gonna move on, or this podcast is gonna be too depressing, man. It's gonna be too depressing.
Man.
Shit, this is the Joe Budden podcast. I'll play Outstanding or something right now, bro. Elijah,
right? For real.
All right, so let's start off. Let's lighten up the mood a little bit, and let's do me and Jack's 15 years of game of the year. Jack, did you pull yours up?
Let's see.
I did. Ooh.
Let's hear it. Hopefully I don't have to fart on any of
I'm interested in seeing Jack's list because he shit on a lot of PS3 games that I deem to be great. So I just want to see what he put in his list around last generation.
Right. We started in 2004, correct? All right, let me see.
Yeah.
All right, so for 04. Yeah, I had fucked up my list and started in 2003.
Kofi, you can't count? Y'all can't count? I thought
Hold
on, Erica. I couldn't count, Erica.
Yo, because 2019 is not over yet. 2019 is not over yet. So how can I call?
15 years is 2004 to 2018. Y'all know
really?
Right?
Oh, yes.
Shit. Oh my God.
Listen, man.
We gotta count 2004 as a year.
Man, is it confirmed our podcast can't count? Like, what's going on?
Hold up, Erica.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Hold up, yo. I hope you ain't calling nobody out because I see you read some of these Patreon questions and you be struggling too. So I guess we're a whole group of illiterate people. All right.
So I read them how it's typed. Exactly.
Whoa.
That's their fault. All right, go ahead,
Jack. Start us off.
Very different things.
Get into it.
Okay.
All right, so for 04, I got GTA San Andreas. 05, I got God of War 1.
Ew.
06, I got Madden 07. I got Madden 07 for 06 because that's back when sports games were actually good.
Who's on the cover of 07?
We
Was
fighting
that
on
Big
those,
Mac?
yo. We fighting on those, bro.
Sean
actually
Alexander, I
played
believe.
Oh, okay. From the Seahawks.
Yeah. I would actually have
okay.
Madden 08 on my list if in 07 if God of War 2 didn't come out. So I got God of War 2 for 07.
Okay.
Dead
that's
Space
fire.
408. Dead Space 408.
Those are fire, bro.
Uncharted 2 for 09. Uncharted 2.
Mm.
Okay, I'm torn for 2010, but I'm gonna go Red Dead Redemption for 2010. I'm gonna go Red Dead
All right,
Redemption
Jack.
2010.
That was a
Dead
hard
Space
one,
2
too.
2011.
That's
2011, I got Dead Space 2.
2011?
Yeah.
Let me see. What
Okay, 2012 is difficult because I didn't play the game I picked back then, but if I would have played it back then, it would have been. I got Persona 4 Golden, but if we going off of games I actually played in 2012, I would go Hotline Miami. Okay.
Hey, there you go.
I think Alex picked that.
That's your game of the year?
2013.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hotline Miami is fuego, dog.
Hotline Miami is fire, man.
What year was that? 11?
2012.
Oh, okay.
2013, of course. Come on now. Last of Us.
Yep.
Ugh,
2014. I'm torn 2014, but I gotta go Transistor. I gotta go Transistor 2014.
Ooh, that's a good one. That was a sleeper. That was a sleeper. right there.
2015, I got Bloodborne.
Okay, that's
Facts.
fire. Hold up. Gun
Facts.
Yakarino.
Jack, did you put in parentheses after the patch? Or...
Oh, you got jokes. Okay, cool. after the patch
After
people's
the patch.
abusing, yeah.
All right,
Well, yeah,
got you. Got
2016, Uncharted 4.
you.
Yeah.
Mm.
2017, I forgot Persona 5 came out in 2017, right? I put Horizon Zero Dawn, but if I can go back, I'm putting,
come on,
I'm
stop
putting
this.
Persona. I'm putting Persona 5 over it. I forgot the game came out there, right? And then last year I got God of War again. There you go.
Okay.
All right.
We got a lot more in common than I
All
thought.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Look, guys, everyone watching. This is why I'm the definitive Press Start podcast gamer. Just look at my
here we
list.
go.
No.
Look
Here
how,
we go. Hey,
let me finish. Look at
Let's
my
look at this fuck
list.
shit.
Look how diverse my list is. Look what platform these games are on. You see, I'm just the one. All right, so let me start it off. 2003. We signed off for 2003.
Oh my god.
Soul Calibur 2. Hold up.
Okay.
We getting gunshots for all of mine, bro. We getting gunshots
Don't
for all
fart
of
on
mine,
that.
bro.
Don't fart
That
on
ain't
that.
fair. You got the gunshots. What the
Don't
fuck
fart on
kind
that.
of shit is that?
Jack, you gotta do the
Sound
sound
effects last
live.
week, dog.
Yeah, there you go. Jack's gotta just do it
That's
live.
crazy. I have no sound effects last week.
Hold up. And the chat mans know. 2003 Soul Calibur 2. Don't matter where you bought it. You know what I mean? GameCube, Xbox, or PS2. But the Nintendo version was lit. But I had the Xbox version. All right. 2004 Halo 2.
Okay.
Say something.
San
2005
Andreas?
Halo.
Fuck outta here.
Don't
Fuck
even
outta
start with
here.
me. Halo,
Nope.
yo, Halo
Nope.
2 was the shit back then, and this is when this is the first time I actually played online gaming ever. I think was on Halo 2 as well.
I understand
Halo 2
online
was your
gaming,
first time
but
online?
San Andreas.
Bro, y'all not taking how big Halo was
codes,
at this
my
point
nigga.
in life. So let's not do this. Halo was huge at this point in life. All right, let's not
All right,
negate that.
continue.
It was.
It was huge at this point in life. All right, 05 God of War.
Okay.
You got
06
that for that.
Gears of War, the original. That's a
Okay,
masterpiece.
okay.
Don't even start with me.
Wasn't better than Resistance, but keep going.
What?
Wait,
I might not even agree with that bullshit.
What did you say?
I'm not even agreeing with that.
Facts. Resistance.
I might not even
was
agree with
fire,
that.
man. Y'all sleep.
Jack
if
won't
you
even
don't,
It's
agree.
okay,
if you don't,
Kofi.
if you
Get
don't,
through your list, Kofi.
Alright.
Get through your list, dog. It's okay. It's okay. I
Keep
understand.
going.
yeah.
Keep going.
Y'all
That's
couldn't
Resistance
afford.
is better
Y'all couldn't
than
afford the $600 PS3.
Let's-
I understand. It's
yo.
okay. It's okay.
let's not,
okay.
let's not, yo, I don't care all the fanboys in the chat. These Sony mans, don't play with Gears of War. And Gears of War dropped in 06. Game changer
Sony,
stuff.
man.
Game changer stuff. Let's not give respect where respect is due. All right?
You could say that if it wasn't for Gears, Uncharted 2 would never have been good.
Stop this.
Hold up. Let me hear more about this, yo. Hold on. Let me hear more about this.
Because the whole reason Uncharted 1 was pretty terrible is because of the cover system and the fighting system and the shooting. So if it wasn't for Gears 2, Uncharted 2 wouldn't have been so great, even though I think Uncharted was pretty bad.
Uncharted 2 wasn't great because of the mechanics. It was great because of the differences it
So
had
what you're saying
over.
is you would rather watch Uncharted than play it. You got
No, oh my god.
Alright,
Uncharted has
let's
more
Pulled that out of nowhere.
the puzzles, the
Out of
platforming,
nowhere.
and things like
Alex?
that. Gears doesn't
Yeah.
have that.
Yo, Alex can't go an episode without slandering The Last of Us or Uncharted.
Uncharted, this dude, he cannot. Everything is a
He
fucking
cannot
movie.
go
man.
one
Man.
episode of Press Start Podcast without slandering Uncharted or Last of Us. That's facts. No cap. All right, let me continue. 07. Halo 3. Come on. This is pinnacle Halo. There's a lot of Halo over here.
Call of Duty 4? Hold on.
Halo 3 was also a movement, bro.
Halo 3?
Nah, let's not do that.
No.
Let's not do that.
I'm not
Halo 3
buying
was
it.
better.
Call
not
of
do it.
Duty 4 was a fucking movement, bro. What?
That was a big
I'm
game
not-
too, but let's not joke around. Yo, 07 was Halo. This
No,
where this where the Halo hype stopped though. This is where the Halo hype stopped still.
Because
You know
of
what
what? Call of Duty 4, nigga. That shit took over the world. It's the still got Call of Duty every year.
I mean? All right,
All right,
the
go
next on my list, 08, Metal Gear Solid 4. 08
Hey.
Game of the Year. Hold up.
Now you got it.
09, Uncharted 2.
Yeah. Hey, plus the
What up,
multiplayer.
Alex?
Don't forget
What
about
up,
that.
Alex?
Don't forget about that multiplayer.
What up, Alex?
That's the
All right.
that's the wrong.
2010, Red Dead Redemption. Facts.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
2011, Batman Arkham City. Stop playing.
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay.
I didn't play it back
2012.
then. You got it.
2012, Max Payne 3. Say something.
Nope.
You know, I didn't think Max Payne was actually good.
Oh
All right.
shit.
All right. So take this.
Wait,
in.
you said what?
I didn't think Max Payne 3 was good.
Oh Lord.
People
thought-
fucking love
I
that
thought Max
game.
Payne
That's
one-
Nah. Max Payne 3 was lit as fuck. Y'all tweaking. And that year was actually
He
not
was
that
such an
strong
emo
either. Though.
crybaby that whole time. I was like, I can't do.
Nah, that movie was lit. I mean, that game was lit.
I'm gonna drink.
movie.
Oh, you had to call it movie.
that movie.
You had to say that.
It was a
That
bad
game was
movie.
that game was lit. All right, this one is gonna trigger a lot of people,
Well, yeah.
but I don't care. 2013, it's gonna trigger a lot of people. But the
Better
real
not say Tomb
niggas,
Raider. I'll slap the
but
shit
the
out you.
real niggas know I'm speaking pure facts. Wind Waker HD.
What do you put a
First
remake?
of all,
You
it
put a
didn't.
you
What?
put a
It's a
remaster?
remake. Master,
No,
yeah.
it's a remaster.
Okay, take this in.
Okay, tell me.
That was the best video game that dropped.
Bro, Kofi
year.
done really lost his fucking mind. Like, you done
You
lost
lost
it, G.
your mind.
You done
Kofi.
lost it, G.
I think you lost it on that one, buddy.
You lost your
Wind
mind.
Waker HD was the best game I played in 2013. Facts, no
alright,
cap.
bro.
Wow.
Facts.
Wow.
Oh my
Bro, it's so many
fucking
games that came
God.
out in 2013. bro.
2013 was
GTA
Facts.
5, Bioshock
Exactly.
Infinite. Come on,
Wind Waker
bro.
in
Tomb
HD.
Raider.
Wind Waker is better than all them games I played. I swear, bro. That game's a masterpiece.
Okay,
That game's a masterpiece.
Kofi,
Don't
Kofi.
even talk to me, bro. What's up?
don't get me wrong. Wind Waker's a great game, but that's a remaster. Like it came out years before.
But we're talking
that,
about
so-
game of the year that I played that year. We're not talking about just
You
degenerate.
didn't play Last of Us that
You
year?
got
You
it.
didn't play GTA that year?
Damn.
Yo, Jamie, if you ask,
2013 Tomb Raider that year?
Jamie, if you ask me, I actually think Wind Waker is actually better. It's a better game than The Last of Us. I think it's a better game. I swear on my life,
Well,
word on my.
okay.
I think that's actual better video game than The Last of Us.
Do you know why?
Kofi, take another break. Kofi, take another break.
Wind Waker.
Take another break. What the fuck is going
Wind Waker
on
is
right
great.
now?
Another month off.
Yo,
This nigga
that
is
game
wild
is
right
at
now.
least that game is a true. That game's a true masterpiece. I'm not even. I don't care. Let me continue. All right, 2014,
Yeah.
2014. Shadow of Mordor.
Oh, wait.
We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. Go ahead, Kofi.
All right.
All right, yo, 2014, Shadow of Mordor. It's definitely the sleeper hit.
A lot of
that
people
year.
picked that.
Yeah, it's
Definitely.
the only thing that came out that year.
Wait.
2015, Bloodborne. Best
There you
game,
go.
masterpiece game right there.
Wrong.
What year did that, like, come out?
2016, Uncharted 4,
Okay.
masterpiece. Fuck all y'all hating on Uncharted 4, masterpiece. 2017, Persona 5, one of the best games I ever played in life. And
You beat that in
2018,
2017?
yeah, I beat that in 2017. 2018. It's gonna get some of y'all triggered, but I don't give a fuck. Red Dead Redemption 2 is holding it for 2018. That's my
Lord
Jesus.
I thought you had God of War winning Game of the Year at the VGAs.
So wait,
That's my
2013,
list.
I picked Antechamber.
Okay.
So that's a big. So 2013, I could see that because I picked an indie game for 2013. But then
Okay,
again, but then 2015, Kofi didn't pick The Witcher 3.
And he was
Good.
right. He was
Good.
right to do that.
And then 2016, he didn't pick Doom. And
And
in
again, he was
04
correct.
In 04, he didn't pick Half-Life 2.
Correct
And then
again.
in 06,
Correct.
he didn't pick Twilight Princess.
Correct.
And then in 09, he didn't pick
surprised by
Dragon
that.
Age Origins. So Kofi is the worst
Okay.
member of Press Start.
I agree with that last. I agree.
Wait, I have a question. I have a question for you, Kofi. I have a question
up?
for you because
What's up?
before you name this list, you were touting that you were the most diverse gamer on the podcast, right?
Facts.
Ooh,
Facts.
Eric, we keeping notes.
How
Let's go.
come? So then, why of all this list you only have one Nintendo game? What's up with that?
You know
What's
why?
going on?
You know why? Because some of them were really hard. Because I actually thought Galaxy was a masterpiece as well, and it was hard. But some games were bigger than it. I can't even lie, yo. Some games were bigger and better. Were bigger than it, and just was just a moment. You know.
Go figure. Your one Nintendo game was the wrong answer. That's crazy.
They say your Andreas too tight.
And it was a remaster. Yeah, exactly. It was a remaster too.
First of all, this is
Crazy.
the game of the year for. This isn't not personal though. So what does it matter, bro?
It is.
You're
It's not
right, bro.
personal,
You got
so
it.
what
You
does it
got
matter?
it.
Opinions can be wrong still. Opinions can be wrong still. Like, damn, like, I'm just thinking about.
It was a hard list. It was a hard list because a lot of them, like, I could interchange some of them for real. I could really interchange some of them, bro.
Yeah. I just feel like a lot of times when people do they like Game of the Years and shit, they don't factor in multiplayer unless it's a multiplayer centric game. Like Last of Us, everybody like focused on the single player, maybe even GTA 5, myself personally, but like Last of Us, when you combine the multiplayer with the single player, that shit is a masterpiece. That's a fucking
So
masterpiece
when
right
you combine
there.
that microtransaction heavy pay to win multiplayer, it's a masterpiece. Okay.
Wrong. Because I still get busy on niggas with tactical shotguns. Get at me, all right? Alex, you wouldn't know because you ducked the game. It's that simple.
Oh, okay.
It's that simple.
The last time I checked, when you and I played against each other in a video game, I mopped the floor with you.
Was it Last of Us?
Oh shit!
Last of Us?
Wait a
I'm
minute.
hot in here, bro. I'm sweating.
Hold on,
bro.
wait. Did we play Halo and I got busy on you with Halo
Yup.
and you was using mouse and keyboard?
Yeah, my list was
First
too
of all,
fire, bro. I'm
you
hot in
played
here,
Halo.
bro. Oh man.
And then we all know how bad Halo is on mouse and keyboard. So
So
we were all
now it's the
laughing.
game. Right now, Halo was bad on mouse and keyboard.
I mean, literally,
You got
it was.
washed. Okay. But Gears, it was mouse and keyboard, and you was okay with catching that W there. But when it comes to Halo, now it's the mouse and keyboard is bad on the game.
But it is. Though.
Fuck out of here, Alex. I don't even think you could beat Jimmy in Last of Us. That's why you done.
Hey yo!
We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that.
Facts.
The one thing you have to understand is that I'm part of a podcast that doesn't need 11 people in one show to actually have it irrelevant.
Yo, Jack, get back. Yo, Jack, get here.
Get back, Jack.
Jack, get here. Jack, we gotta talk about
What
this,
happened?
Jack.
What happened? I
Jack,
walked away for a second. What happened? Y'all
Jack,
good?
get here. I
Y'all
pulled
good?
up on Weapon Wheel podcast last week, and it was about 13 of y'all motherfuckers in the goddamn Google Hangout. I didn't even know Google Hangout supported that many people.
You know what it was though. You know what it was.
that?
Because BG was like, "Oh, well, we need new people for the podcast," so I invited somebody, right? He didn't tell me he was inviting people too. I'm like, "Goddamn, Chief, how many?"
So Jack, what you're telling me is things are getting pretty stale over.
What's going on?
I mean, yo, we could just carry
Hold on,
this
my-
shit on our own, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like, we
man.
just carry it on our own, man. I don't know what other people are saying. They need 10, 30 minutes on the podcast. We could carry that on our own. Man.
Look at Kofi.
Oh yeah, hold on. Oh yeah, I forgot. BG said I'm gay for the state. Hold on, let me defend BG. BG is a great host. He read all the words correctly.
No, Jack. No.
He's
Jack.
he's the light of my life. What else you want to hear, BG? Love him to
Podcast
death.
was looking like the All-Star game out there. I'm like, goddamn.
I just find it really, really interesting how between you and IJ, man, we're actually people who are good at video games.
Talk to him.
I might put BG a
Talk
great hole, bro. I'm done, bro. y'all wild in the chat, bro. Yo, shout out to them though. Shout out to Weapon Wheel Podcast. Y'all tune
Shout out
into
to
them
BG, dog.
every Sunday at 6:30 or something. I believe that's what they go on. All right, so y'all tune into it.
Oh shit.
Dang.
All right, so yo, what else happened this week, yo? Like for real, yo, it's been dry out here. Like,
This is that post E3 effect, man. Ain't shit really, you know what I mean? Shit with substance that's really going on. People just, it's like post E3 combined with waiting for next generation at this point.
all right, so should we just pull up on Alex, yo? Like for real, man.
What do you do? Let me hear this. Let me hear this.
Get into
Let me
it.
hear what
Yes.
he did. What he do?
Let's-
What?
Should we just pull up on Alex? I think we should pull up on Alex, man. All right, so
I think so.
let me just
Go ahead.
paint the picture for the people in the chat who do not know what's going on right now. All right, so this fake woke gamer Alex, you know what I mean?
Oh shit.
let me get my shit off, yeah. This fake woke gamer Alex, you know what I mean? Every time he sees a headline, he always trying to be controversial, you know what I mean? He always want to jump on that I'm fighting for the gamers type bullshit. So this guy jumped the gun. He jumped the gun. All right, so there was a news article that came out saying that, you know, Platinum Games said that they were open to, or they actually have a trilogy planned for Astral Chain if the game gets support. Then this man, Alex, went on a little bit of a rant for this simple ass.
I made one tweet.
Nah, fam, you're going back and forth with people, so it counts as a rant, bro. And this is my story, so I can fabricate my story as much as I want, all right? Because this is my story, bro. So this man, Alex,
I make
nah. You went on a rant. I'm saying you went on a rant. I'm saying, nah. In my world, you went on a rant.
He's snaking already, slithering.
Exactly.
Look at
Master
hold on.
Slither.
slithering already.
Master Slither.
We ain't
So
even introduced the topic. God damn.
So basically, this woke gamer Alex, when I was like,
Gamer.
why are you guys dangling sequels over our head and shit like that? So basically, he went on this whole rant, man. It was crazy. And it turns out that the whole translation of this quote that he was going to rant about was a mistranslation.
Whoa.
So what was the right translation, Kofi?
I have it here, but I ain't trying to read it right now, though. You know what I mean? So
wait.
we're going to go with my story real quick.
Why didn't you read the translation, Kofi?
No, but honestly, though, I got to pull up on you on one thing because I just want to have this whole...
the translation, Kofi?
Now, I want to have this whole discussion about what you were saying about sequels. And I don't necessarily agree with it. So, J-Main, break down this back and forth that you had with Alex
First of
and
all,
I
it's
jumped
about
in, man.
me. First of all, this is about me, and you're gonna bring Jamin into this. So you
Because he was a part of it. He was a part of it.
I
He
was
was a
there. I
part
seen
of
it
it.
all happen.
So was I.
Yeah.
Oh, they the prosecution. They the prosecution.
Yeah, we're all a part of it. So I want J-Main, because he started it. J-Main started
was
the
a
conversation.
witness.
So I want... so I want
Actually,
J-Main
no,
to break
I
it down, man.
I started it, remember?
So do you want to start it or you want me to get him?
No, I want you to break it down what this man was
Just
saying.
break it
bro.
down.
Break it down what this man was saying, bro. About sequels.
Okay. Well, first it started with the DLC, which clearly showed me that Alex didn't fucking read the article.
Exactly,
He
which
just
I
took
pointed
the
out.
headline.
I
He
pointed
took
that
the
out.
headline, yeah, and he ran with it.
Well, look, I have to admit the headline was incredible.
No, it's not your turn. It's not your turn. Shut up. It's not your turn.
Whoa.
Alex,
Listen
Alex
here, Barney.
took the
Back it up.
headline and
Oh,
ran with
shit.
it, thinking that the game was not going to have DLC unless the game sold well. So this is Alex coming out of the woodworks talking about, oh, they're dangling DLC over our heads. If the game sells well, then they'll come out with DLC and things like that. First of all, you didn't read the fucking article. You didn't read it right. They said they have no DLC planned for
Did
this
I
game.
misread it? Absolutely. At the same token, though.
Am I still talking?
No.
Is it still my turn?
See, you're done.
Is it still my
At the
turn?
same token, though.
Skip! Is it still my turn, Skip?
No, it's not. So
Skip.
So the original tweet that I made, which was one tweet, one, and I said, "Nah, we won't do DLC if you buy it over people's heads as a way to boost sales. Just make a good game." Granted, I did read that headline wrong. I felt it was worded really strangely.
It
That was a
wasn't.
wrong tweet.
It was a comma in the sentence. How did you read it wrong? Do you not know what a comma does?
Literally, I just said I read the sentence wrong.
But you said it was worded strange. It wasn't worded strange.
I felt it was worded strange, and I read
Which
the sentence
leads me
wrong.
back to my point. Do you not know what a comma does?
So
Oh,
then,
shit,
at the
let's
same
go.
token, it went back, and I read the article, and then I said,
Yeah, I'm hot as
here's the real
fuck,
problem.
bro.
Now they're
See, he
dangling.
reached for something else.
Now they're
That's what
dangling
happened.
the possible sequel over your heads if it sells well.
And that's when
And
everybody else
and
comes in.
now at the same time, that's what the real discussion is about, right? About
Yes.
Alex saying, okay, well, what do you mean? Well, the issue is very simple. If you make a good game and people are already hyped about Astral Chain, and it seems to be a game that everyone's going to be excited to buy this year anyways, more than likely it will sell well. So you don't have to tell me to buy the game or else I'm not going to get a sequel. There are plenty of games that are good, that I like, that didn't sell well, that didn't get sequels. Warhammer 40k Space Marine is one of those games. There are plenty of other games like Vanquish that didn't get a sequel, and we haven't even seen Bayonetta 3 yet, have we? No. So why are you trying to give me a sequel to a game that, one, I haven't even played yet, two, I don't know if it's even very good, and three, we don't even know how many sales it's going to need for it to actually get a sequel. So how about you hold your horses off for 5 fucking seconds, let the game come out, see if it's good, and then get a sequel for it.
Look at you.
Oh, so you got nothing to say now.
I have
He said,
absolutely a
"Look
lot
at
to
you."
say.
Get him, Jimmy. Go get your piece.
It's like it's common sense. If a game sells well, they'll be able to create a sequel. If
Facts.
a game doesn't sell well, ain't gonna be no sequel. On top of that, they don't even own this IP. Platinum Games doesn't.
Damn, they don't own this either? God.
No, they don't own this. Nintendo owns this IP. So you think if Astral Chain fucking sells trash, even if it's a good game, because like you said, we've seen games that are trash. I mean, good, my bad. Games that are good not sell well. There's plenty of fucking examples of that.
Okay,
If the
great.
game is good and it doesn't sell well, you think Nintendo's going to go back to Platinum Games and say, here's another boatload of money. Let's make an Astral Chain too.
So, J-Man, I want to ask
No.
have you played Astral Chain yet?
No, I haven't.
Has it come out yet?
No.
Do you know the review scores of it yet?
No.
So why do you care about a sequel right now?
Huh? Why do I care about a sequel now?
No, but that was the
Master
whole point.
Slither.
What kind of question is that?
But that was the whole point that you were bringing up, Alex. You're saying don't dangle a sequel over our heads.
Yeah.
Fucking don't.
And
They weren't. The question that they asked was about the future and the story of the game. He talked about having plans for the future of the game. So if he's talking about the future of the game and having plans for the future of the game, of course he's going to mention things like sequels and stuff like that. So I don't understand like why you were like questioning why he brought that up. It was a question that was asked to him.
The way it was worded in the original article, which we now know is a mistranslation, was that he wants to do a trilogy, but it needs to sell well first. So he's dangling the actual thought process or the need of sequels for this game of series before this game to sell it well first.
But
So
you don't
now
think,
we know it was a mistranslation.
But you don't
So
think if it's
that's where the problem is. You see, you don't think it's a problem that a developer will try and say, "Hey, if you buy this, we'll make a sequel."
Yeah,
Come on,
that's
it'll
not a
be good."
problem though.
You don't
But it's
have-
not a problem.
But,
That's not a
so
problem.
Square Enix has done that repeatedly with Chrono Trigger. No sequel. I mean, Chrono Cross, you could somewhat make ties to it, but it doesn't really count. There are so many games where developers and publishers have pushed over, we're going to do a sequel for this if it sells well, and we don't even know what that even means. Like, sells well how? Just make the good game. People are hyped for Astral Chain. I'm sure it's going to sell well. There you go.
you're not sure though. You're not.
Yeah.
You're not sure. No matter how
Literally,
good a
what
game
else is
looks,
coming out 2019. that
it
has
doesn't
people this excited?
matter. It doesn't matter. Just because
We
we
know
think a
it's gonna
game
sell
looks
well.
good, how many times have a game looked good to us? We
And you
played
get
it, said it's
support.
good, and people don't buy it.
But again, that is not our concern. That's not my concern either. You're dangling a sequel in front of someone, then again, by a bad translation of an article. And that's a shitty thing to do. That's all I was saying.
It's
But you
not.
had to come out and crawl in my ass about all this other bullshit. Which
Eat a nigga
Why the
ass or
fuck?
something.
Alex, you keep saying this dangling, but in the context, they were asking him about the future, DLC and all that. They said, no, we're not having DLC.
Right.
And I took that as a good thing. Like that tells
I
me
thought it was cool too.
this is potentially a full game, right? We don't need DLC. But that already, even though you read it wrong, you were seeing that as a bad thing. Like, oh, there's
Here's
no
the original-
DLC.
here's the original
It's
quote.
dangling. But you
There
keep
are
using that word
currently
dangling.
No plans to release extra content for Astral Chain. This is
Mhm.
different for the game story. We make the game a trilogy, and this is the first part of that trilogy. If this game sells well, then we may see how the story of the series continues. He's literally dangling the rest of the story.
But
in
that's
front of you.
normal,
In
bro.
this-
He's
That's
basically he's
And-
saying common sense and the truth.
But hold on. If it was going to be a trilogy, then make it the trilogy. Don't
With what
sit here
money
and
if
be
it
like,
doesn't
yeah,
sell?
if it doesn't do well, then you don't get it.
What
dog.
money?
What are you
many
talking about,
because
bro?
many publishers
Oh.
actually sign on and many developers sign on for multiple games in a series.
Clearly.
Dragon Age is one of them. Mass Effect is another. So you have two examples right off the bat, off the top of my head, where developers and publishers will sign on for multiple games of a series, even if it doesn't sell well initially. Because the first game may not sell well, it'll be a cult classic, and usually the second game in that series does incredibly well and is far more popular. So that's usually what happens. But Platinum Games is so completely inept with their finances and inability to actually do something correct that they're now trying to dangle, oh, we'll make it a series if you buy it. Well, no shit, you're going to do it anyways if it sells well. So just make the first game a good game. That's the point.
But listen, even if they signed on as a trilogy, they don't own the IP. So at any point, Nintendo can still pull these motherfuckers off the game and say, that's it, you're done. If
And
the
even
game
then-
doesn't sell
and even
well.
then, if the game sells well, according to them, and not to Nintendo, they'll still cut the trilogy. So it doesn't even matter. So why
If
even
the
say
game doesn't
something?
sell well, Nintendo will cut the trilogy.
No, even if the game sells well, but not enough to Nintendo's standards,
Oh.
they'll still
Yeah,
cut it anyways.
I
So
like
what's
this
the
comment.
problem?
Alex is
So
so
what's even the point?
pro-consumer. He is anti-common sense.
He's finding outrage in these.
That's what I'm
I don't
saying,
even
bro.
see the issue.
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
see the
saying.
issue.
A lot of these
Y'all
things,
thinking-
yo.
Y'all thinking I'm sitting here like screaming about this. I mean,
You're not Nah, but we noticed the
What?
patterns.
You defended
Alex.
that tweet.
We noticed the
I make
patterns, man.
one- I make one tweet and then y'all get in my ass. And the second I defend myself, I'm
It's
now
wrong.
ranting and having
No,
Hold
it's
on.
because your mind
No,
goes
no, no,
there.
no, no, no,
All
no,
of
no,
our
no. It's
minds
not me.
go there.
Like yeah,
It's
everyone
not
read,
your
everyone
mind.
read, everyone read that title. I was like, oh, okay. If the game does well, we're gonna get multiple versions. Alex read that title. I was like, oh, you dangling sequels, you dangling sequels over our heads. You shouldn't do
All I
this.
just
All
said
sorts of
is,
shit.
all I just said is make a good game. Is that literally not what I said? Is that literally not what I said?
Oh man.
But
All right,
good
let's-
games don't always sell well.
Yeah, that's also
And-
true.
And that's,
Just like I
and
don't-
that's
just
where we
like-
come in.
You
Just like I don't have a
did good,
sequel
man.
to
You did
Warhammer
good.
40K.
You did good, man. You're good. You're good. I can't even lie. You're good. But I want to pull up
He's
on
the
Jack.
master slither.
I wanna
I'm
pull up
telling
on
you.
Jack now.
I think the interesting
Why
thing
Jack?
is that y'all read one tweet from me and y'all think I'm screaming when I'm just like, make a good
You
game.
you're
read
just
one
wrong.
sentence from this company and you go crazy. How's that?
I made
How's that
one.
different? In
That's true.
context, that
That's
makes
true.
sense.
One. I made one tweet. One.
That guy said one thing.
Think about it. I didn't
And
even
now
go
he's
off-
dangling
I
his
didn't even go
fucking
off-
Platinum
balls.
said one thing.
I didn't even go off on fucking Tim Sweeney today. Okay. And y'all didn't even. Y'all would have been like,
Oh, we gotta
Tim
talk about
Sweeney,
that.
he's saying the same shit over. Tim Sweeney said the same shit over. and
Hold on,
over
before we get to
No, no,
Jack,
but
yo,
I-
we gotta
no,
get
no,
to
but-
this.
but-
I was
but-
trolling
no,
thing
no,
too, bro.
before we
We
get to
gotta
this,
get to
before
this.
we-
Yes, can we please get to that?
Oh.
We gotta get to this.
On top of that,
Please.
on top of that, the only reason y'all get in my ass about this is it's a platinum game. If it wasn't a platinum game,
What?
Nah, it was anybody, yeah. We would still be on your ass.
Oh
y'all
my
weren't hyped about
gosh.
this game, if y'all weren't
Are you
sitting here
kidding?
being like, "Oh, platinum's so great! I can't wait for
All right,
platinum."
but let's wrap this up.
Oh,
Let's
why
wrap
you
this up.
saying
Nothing.
I want to talk about this
Oh my
trolling
God.
I've
shit.
only beat 2 platinum games in my life.
Oh, shit.
Switch.
When have we been
Before we pull
fanboys
up
for
on Jack.
platinum? When?
Oh.
Every time Jack slanders him, y'all here to defend him.
Oh shit.
Because Jack say they complete trash. That's not true. That's
No,
not
that
true.
isn't true because they have good games. They have
Or
some good
every
games.
they got more than every other good
Think of
game.
your shield.
I
game.
usually laugh.
Yeah. All right, so I was trolling.
Huh?
That comment, I was trolling. How do y'all
I didn't
feel
make that
about
comment.
that? I'm just saying in general. Let's just
I
have.
I can't stand it. I
So,
can't.
Erica,
I don't.
why can't you stand
I've had enough of it.
So break it down for the people. Let's break it down for the people so they know what we're talking about.
Okay. So
Give
you
them
know
an
how you get
example.
into like debates on Twitter, talking games, and you're going back and forth, and then when you finally catch the person in a lie, or maybe they contradict themselves or something, what do they say? Oh, I was just trolling. I was just trying to get a rise out of you. I was kidding. It's like, no. We were going back and forth. Now that you're losing, now you were trolling. Yeah, I'm over it. I'm over it.
That'd be happening a
It's
lot
like
in the
that one
community.
time.
I noticed that, yo.
I think it depends
Yeah.
who you're arguing with. Like, Kofi does a really good job of putting the emoji moon face, and you're like, oh, that is clearly.
Yeah, I do that so people know I'm
Of
trolling.
course.
And then like
course.
Unforgiven does shit to me all the time, which is fucking hilarious. But I know how Unforgiven is wording it. The thing is, if it's someone that you don't know, and it's someone that doesn't troll with you consistently, or that you're cool with trolling, and they're just like doing it, and then they get busted, you're like, yeah, motherfucker, yeah, you were trolling. You got me. You did a good job, you baby boy. Like, yeah. But if it's somebody like if it was me, like Erica does it to me all the time. Whenever I tweet something, she'll tweet back at me like a really sarcastic thing about like the 2070 stuff and all this stuff, and it is clearly trolling. And I clearly know what she's doing.
That's a little bit different though, because right off the bat, we're just joking around.
But the thing is,
tone.
I know the tone of the tweet that you're making because I know you.
Mhm.
If I didn't know you, who the fuck is this chick? Like, are you? Because some people, Erica, fell for your bait.
Which one? There's
Like
a lot of them.
A couple of them. Like when you tweeted back at me about like PS5 and the 2070 stuff, they were like, "Well, you really think it's going to be better than a 20?" Like, a couple of them you got, and I was like, "Damn, y'all fucking fell for that shit. That's fucking pretty fucking obvious." But if you're really trolling, and you'll make it pretty apparent. But if you're doing it like just to argue and then get caught because you lost,
I have an example about you though, Alex. I got an example.
Let's hear it.
All right. Remember when Death Stranding had the 8-minute trailer?
Hold on.
And I need him here. You remember?
He left his orange in the oven.
He was hyping up the smoke he had for me, and then we get here, and what happened? You guys remember? Oh, I
He
just
said he was
wanted
trolling.
attention, Erica. Like, what? I was ready. Like, let's go. I was ready. I'm serious. Let's talk. And he so that's kind of what I mean. But it's not just him. I mean, this happens all the time. What he's talking about is like just trolling right off the bat. I'm talking about where it's a serious conversation. I'm trying to have this serious discourse. We're going back and forth. I'm sure you guys have been through this too. And then right when you catch them, they back out. Oh, I was trolling. I didn't mean it. That's what I am referring to.
you left at the point.
Is he back? I can't see.
They were fireworks, and I thought somebody was throwing gunshots, so I went to go check.
Alex was about to pull
that was
shit
me.
out.
That was me.
Alex was about to.
I really did pull my gun, and I walk on the hall. She's on her phone. She's like this, and she's me with my gun. And she goes, "It's fucking fireworks."
Damn.
I was like, "All right,
that's crazy."
Sorry. What were you saying, Erica? So I got to 8-minute Kojima trailer.
Yeah, the trailer, and remember you were screenshotting my messages that I felt indifferent and whatever. You were putting them on Discord. I'm like, okay.
Oh.
Then we go back and forth. You keep hyping up. You're gonna bring smoke to press start. I'm getting you, Erica. I'm coming for you. Blah blah blah. We get here, and what did he say, Jack?
That was really good.
Said he was trolling.
Yeah.
But literally, this is exactly what I would do.
All right, yo.
Hello?
Yo.
Were you trolling? Were you trolling when you called Sony Games movies and just explain linear games?
I would purposely.
I forgot.
Oh, that one. That was crazy.
You know that I would purposely go out of my way, Erica, to single you out, just because one, you're my lady, and two.
Okay. No, you just claimed that.
You're giving people so many ideas right now. I get this right now.
The fanfic coming.
Of course, I'm gonna single you out, and I'm gonna say some foolishness in the Discord to make everybody do like the big eye.
Oh,
and
we
then have you get all sassy
we
about it.
definitely have to pull up. Okay, all right. But real quick, Jack.
What's good?
I got 2 problems with you right now, bro.
What's going on, dog? What's going
Number
on?
one,
bro?
see, I'm not the person, like, I don't really judge. I let people be excited, unlike some people. But I can't lie, bro. This Shenmue 3, man. How can you stand that ugly, terrible looking ass game, man? Why are you excited? I just want to understand. Now, I'm not gonna say that. I just want to understand, because Shenmue 3 looks like the biggest finesse I've ever seen in my life, Jack.
Oh man, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I was, initially hyped. Every time a trailer come out, man, I just listen. I'm gonna put it like this: when I clicked that pre-order button, man, I went into it knowingly that I'm probably gonna take a L. Right? I know it's probably gonna be a L. The characters looking crazy as hell. They mouths not moving. They in full on kung fu fights. Like you probably don't even see Lan Di in this game. Listen, bro, it's looking like a L. But listen, I got faith in you, Suzuki. Right? I got faith. And I ain't really got faith. Listen, I just want to see how the story turned out. All right.
Yeah, you know what? But the funny thing is, you want to see how the story turns out. But the man said he wants to make Shenmue 5 and 6, bro. 4, 5, and 6, and all sorts of shit, bro. So that's crazy. So can you imagine playing through this game and you don't even get the complete story after all of this, bro?
It's definitely not the complete story. Like
It's not going to be the complete story.
Yeah, this is only like 40% of the story.
40%.
Finesse Move 3, bro.
They made so much money.
Finesse move.
And another thing, Jack. Because I know you're the voice of the PlayStation community. You know what I mean?
I try to be.
I know you're the voice of the PlayStation community. I'm seeing energy changes, man. I'm seeing you repost dudes playing video games outside. You know what I mean?
It's portable. It's portable. I thought that's what everybody loved.
When did that happen?
Yo, David, you see that, right? You see what's going on in the PlayStation community, dog? What's going on?
Hey, we trying to get like y'all. Shit, it's portable. Hey, it's portable. Like I'm like, all right, this is what people like, right? This is what people like right here. I'm going to. Yeah,
what is going on here, bro? Yo, PlayStation, man, what is going on? Yo,
I'm just trying to get like y'all.
And what you see every single one of them. Look, man, I don't gotta buy a Switch. I can just play right here on my phone, from anywhere, from any time, any place, as long as I have internet connection. It's like, well, you could just also buy a Switch.
Listen, man.
Nah, because it was just funny.
The DualShock 4 came out. The DualShock 4 native support came out for the iOS.
For the iOS,
yeah, people fucking with it. Yeah,
I see a man. You retweeted him. He made a post of him playing, like a game in the park on his tablet. I'm like, that's what we doing now, yo.
And I quote, Jack said, "Come on,
this is cool now. This is cool now.
If Xbox is doing it, you know this."
So Jack thought it was impressive. Jack thought it was impressive, Jamie. What's going on here, bro?
This all I know. We was talking to Blandrew in the DMs, and Blandrew said, "I can't play Persona 5. It's not portable." Somebody, did a video showing him playing Persona 5 portably. I'm like, "Hey, Blandrew, come on, Chief. There you go." Trying to lob my man's up a great experience. He don't want to, he don't want to take it though. It's crazy. You hate to see it. That's all I got to say. Okay.
Yeah, that's all Jack, man. That's all, Jack. That's all I have to say.
Jack fucking with the portability. Right. Go ahead and get you that Switch now.
I ain't getting no Switch, dog.
Yo, Jamie, mark my words. Mark my words. When Sony decides to drop another portable device, just watch everybody around you. That's all. Just watch everybody around you.
They're gonna make sure to call it a portable device and not a console, right?
Oh, wait. But the other day, people were telling me the Switch is only doing good because it's what, J-Main?
A handheld?
Isn't that convenient?
Okay, that
isn't that so convenient?
I wasn't involved with that.
I see. This is look. People were trying to turn around and say this is fanboy shit, but no, people just flip flop, and I see it all, bro. Okay, look. When there's good news for the Switch, sales wise or something wise, Nintendo's handhelds never do bad, right? It's a handheld, of course, it's doing okay, right? The next day, a multi-platform drops. It's performing bad. This is like the worst home console. So which one is it? Which one? It always switches. I just want people to be consistent. It always just switches from this to that, depending on the situation or the argument. You know what I mean? I just want to know what's up. I just want to know. What's
I
up.
consider it a console. I consider it a console.
All right, at least you
consider
keeping
it a
it.
console?
You keep it consider a console.
Yeah.
So when it's selling well, you still consider it a console.
Yeah, I'm the one saying it's gonna lap the Xbox One. Like, yeah, it's doing good.
What did Baron call it? A hybrid beast.
I just want to know. I just want to
It's
know.
a weak ass
I just
console,
wanna
but it's
know,
a
bro.
console.
I just want to know for myself, you know, because it seems like when something good is going on, and everyone's to jump in. Yo, I had so much people. I think I made a tweet about something, but I'm not trying to look. But people were jumping and telling me, yo, it's a handheld. It's a handheld. But those are the same people. I guarantee you, if I search their tweets, if I just type their name, search your tweets, and maybe look at like a multi-platform or a port or something, they're the same people who are calling it the worst console, comparing it to the PS4 and Xbox One. For all the people who are feeling that it's a handheld, then why are you guys even comparing it to the PS4 and Xbox One like that? Then you see what I'm trying to say? Like, I was just confusing to me, and I just want to know.
I'll tell you why they compare it. They compare it because they're threatened.
Oh,
I don't
speaking
think
of
so. I
threatened.
don't think so. I don't think that's the
Speaking
reason.
of threatened,
Because they're
Who threatened? Who threatened?
Who threatened Erica?
Alex, you want me to get into this? We still on Alex? I'm gonna keep on Alex.
Oh shit!
Okay, Erica.
I just got a question about these PC guys on.
here we go.
I see on Twitter.
Ooh, that's a good one too.
I'm sure a lot of you can agree. I noticed, it's just an observation. A lot of these PC guys really do talk about PlayStation a lot. Are they threatened? What's really going on here? What's really going
We gotta
on?
talk about this too, man. I guess we got some time.
Anytime there's talk about specs, they complain about people talking about specs. They start bringing up their PC and how it's going to destroy PS5. And well, what's going on? What's going on?
The problem isn't the PC guys. The problem is the console kiddos.
How?
Nah.
Kiddos.
I'm repping console boys today,
Don't
yo.
interrupt. Don't interrupt. And the console kiddos making videos, and I'm gonna be one of those guys that calls people out, and I hate to be that guy. There are certain YouTubers who call themselves tech enthusiasts or tech guys. Anyone who calls himself a tech guy shouldn't be listened to. And I'm not talking about who you think I'm talking to. So if you think I'm talking about you, let me quote a favorite song of mine. You're so vain, you probably think this song is about you. Don't you? Don't you? But no, I'm not talking about that person.
I'll wait for you to do that.
That's good. The person who I'm talking about consistently makes videos, and they've been caught making videos that have fake specs about new consoles consistently. Talk a whole big game, and then they made a video that was like saying the new consoles are going to be better on price to performance than any PC build ever made, or anything like that. And the problem is, when there's a lot of console kiddos who pretend to be tech guys, don't know anything about tech or specs or hardware, and they say really outlandish bullshit like that, that's when the glorious race comes in. And they got to put a spanking on them. They got to put them right back in their place and say, hey, look, you need to do what you do best, and that's play your movie games. Okay?
Here we go.
Look at
Here
you.
we go.
Look at you.
That's definitely a topic.
See?
That's definitely a topic, though. We're going to get back to that one.
He's trolling, guys.
Segue
He's
into that.
trolling.
Do what you do
Segue.
best.
Yeah,
And
he's
that's-
trolling right
himself.
And that's play at 30 FPS. Play your little quick time movie games. Go ahead and enjoy yourself for your games on your talent and your exclusives and everything that you guys do, and enjoy the same game you've played over and over. Your third person semi-open world
Look at Jack.
action game with stealth elements.
Jack, you hearing
continuously
this?
over and over.
This is
with
insane.
power mechanics.
Wow.
All right, yo, Jack. All right, Alex, are you done? Are you done? Or are you finished?
Yeah,
Are you,
we're-
I have to add that to the soundboard. J-Man, remind me.
Yeah, you need that. You
Are
need
you done?
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one still, yeah. So, all right, so now he's done spewing his bullshit, Jack. Let's talk the truth now. These PC mans,
Absolutely.
I feel like I don't know if they are threatened, but they just want to be included so bad, Because every time a new console is about to drop,
Here we go.
listen to
Here we
this.
go.
Every time a new console is about to drop, we get
Tell
this
me.
influx of PC gamers always saying, yeah, we could build that for the same price. How many times we be seeing that? Yo, I've been seeing that so much on the timeline. Yo, we could build. It's nothing but a 2070, nothing but a 2060.
You know
nothing
what?
but a 1160.
You know why it's worse though?
What's up?
You know why it's worse though? A lot of newer PC gamers, they have migrated from being an Xbox fan. So if you think about it, there's a lot of new PC gamers that their main primary platform used to be the Xbox. So now,
if you think that's the case, there is.
Wait, but that makes sense because Sony games ain't on PC.
Yo, but I ain't even done yet. So
gotta hate.
Yo, I ain't even done yet. But we have these influx of PC gamers that always having these fights with console guys, saying that they could build the same rig for the same price. But I feel like PC mans just take an L there. You know why they take an L though? Because
Tell me.
honestly, if you're a PC player and you're going to build if you're a PC player and you're gonna build a PC to spec a console, you might as well just slap yourself. That's just the dumbest shit I've ever think, yo. Then I don't understand. Why would a PC player want to spec their rig for a console? It doesn't make no damn sense to me.
I don't know.
Yeah, I would think
mods,
I would think that.
Bet your game on any platform, any use of controller.
Nah.
Epic Game Store. Come
Epic
on,
Game Store.
You can do anything you want.
I'm just saying, like, yo, if
you can customize your game to any resolution.
here we go.
Frame rate. You're not beholden to the developer.
Customize the frame rate. You built your rig as like a console.
What resolution is Red Dead on PC?
I can customize the visuals and graphics on it. I can turn things down. I can turn things up.
Man. Look, listen.
It sure is interesting. All the other pros and cons of it. I don't have to spend $1,000.
Let me listen.
Kofi does every 2 weeks on my PC.
Listen, for all y'all.
Oh wait. Did I get you there? I'm sorry.
For all y'all, if y'all building a PC, take my advice. Don't build it to spec it as a console. That's an L, bro. That's an L, bro. Don't do
That's
that.
the worst advice you can give someone. If
Nah,
you're
that's
gonna
the
build
best
a PC,
advice.
I mean, if you're
Don't
building a
spec it.
gaming PC though, you
Don't
should
spec
want
it.
to get the best though.
Not even like the best, but why would you want to spec it to
Hold
a
on,
console spec?
you're
That's
gonna
like
listen
dumb,
to
bro.
Kofi, whose
That's
first build
facts.
PC was a 980 Ti SLI.
SLI. Yep. Hold up.
Okay,
Where's
and then you
console?
upgraded it. How much later?
I got a 1080. After that, I got a 1080 Ti.
Well,
You know what I mean?
Kofi a gold chain game.
Yeah, but you don't have to be
so
extreme as me,
literally-
though. I never said you have to be extreme.
Yeah,
as me.
gold
Literally
chain
giving the.
I'm just saying, why would you want to build? Why would you? Because look, the type of PCs that you be talking to are these penny pinching, dusty ass, pizza box, nasty ass builds. Because every time you see these PC gamers say, "Oh, I could spec it like a console," they go to the most disgusting. Yo, first of all, you go to a garage sale and you buy a case. You know what I mean? That's the type of shit that these guys be on, bro. Oh, you go to a garage sale,
PC game.
you buy a case. Then you go to eBay. Then you go look for some. You know what I'm saying? Like they always do some stupid extreme shit just to get it at that $499 price point, and it's stupid. I'm telling you, it's stupid. Facts. Don't get me started. Don't get me started,
And
bro.
every time you get a console kiddo who's like, "I'm gonna game on PC," the first fucking thing they do is they buy an i7, a 9900K, and they get a fucking 1080 Ti or 2080 Ti. They spend like $4,500 on it. They put all this RGB in it. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
They want
get
the
like
best.
They get like Kofi calling me at 10 o'clock at night. "Hey man, I don't know how to slot my RAM. My PC's not running. What do I do? I'm so lost. Nothing's working. I don't know what's happening." Well,
Fake
want the
news.
best, Alex.
Fake
all this
news.
stuff.
Fake
Thing is,
news.
the
Fake
best.
news. Fake news.
The RGB works, but nothing else works. What do I do?
Fake
Did you set the
news.
RAM right? "Oh, I gotta set the RAM right. Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks, man. Thanks for the help. I appreciate it." No, you're welcome.
Oh man.
That's fine. And then you do that fucking phone call, and then you come through, and then you go, "Well, how come I'm not running every single game at 4,000 frames a second?" Well, because you overspent on prices and parts that you did need to spend money on. And if you did 5 seconds of research, you could have realized you could have saved $3,500 fucking dollars, got a PC build that was just as good, maybe 5 frames less for 3/4 of the price, and not have to worry about that shit. But hey, you want to be gold chain gaming with RGB?
Listen.
So you can show off to your friends on the internet because of how much money you spend. Because you have no real friends. We're your
Heat. That was heat. But on some real shit though, like don't do that, because honestly, I just don't understand those penny pinching builds though. Like I really don't get it though. Like
because they're interesting and fun to do. And when people say they can't do it, when console fans say they can't do it, and then when we do it, they're like, well, it's not going to work because it. Let me give you an example. There's a Digital Foundry video that they did about the new AMD chipset, and this guy made a 6-page comment. He's an Xbox fan, and the first paragraph reads like this. The powerful Xbox Scarlett will be significantly more powerful and much more advanced than any current ultra high-end PC. It's going to have
that fire
visuals at 4K, 120 FPS performance, never seen before, of which far surpasses anything current PC tech is capable of. That's the first paragraph.
That was Aaron Greenberg. You know that, right?
This is
definitely Aaron Greenberg.
The name of the person is Christina Christos of Evolution, aka something. I don't know. I'll post like the first thing.
Definitely a sock account for Aaron Greenberg.
Did you screenshot that?
I had to take multiple screenshots because it was just unbelievable at how crazy it was.
This man's
Holy
keeping screenshots.
What the fuck is this?
Look, I'm not
That's
done.
a book.
Look, this is. There's 4 pages of this.
Are they crazy?
Jesus.
Posting pictures of an extremist.
But see, here's what happens every time.
That's
every
dedication.
time a new console comes out, right? And even Big Cloud Gaming, who I love so very much, he's a friend. He did a video about how PS5 will be equal to a 2070 in performance. My guy, we know that's not true. Please don't make those videos. You know that's not true. Stop this foolishness. It's not true. It's going to be a mid-tier card similar to a 2060. Please stop this.
See, that's
Don't
why
do
I
this.
think that's
Don't
why
make
console
these
guys says
clickbait
you guys
videos.
feel threatened
Stop.
because you know what I mean. They hype it up, they get hype. You know what I mean. Then you guys come in and be like, nah, man.
But that's
Rain
not-
on the
that's-
parade.
That's a bum build, bro.
We come in with facts and logic, and we tell
Fun
you,
police.
no, it's not going
The
to
fun
be
police.
this way. You have to think about it, right? And here's what you can do with the money. You can get this instead, and here's some other options for you. It's going to be better than a fucking... What was that one guy that made a video one time that the Xbox One X was going to be more powerful than like 6 1080s or something, shit like that? Some dummy?
Oh, you talking about
Or the cloud computer?
yeah, with the
Hey man, he changed his
Iron
ways,
Wolf,
man. He
yeah.
changed his ways, man. He's a PlayStation man now, bro. He seen the
I
light.
used to
bro.
see a couple guys did.
Where's the cloud now?
He's still idiot.
Hey, didn't the Xbox One X say it was going to be a monster and the most powerful thing ever made, but it's really just a 1060 with a dual-core CPU? What happened?
None of that shit.
No.
That
Oh,
shit
but this
don't
time
fucking
is
matter.
different. This time is different.
Yeah.
This time is different. I thought the PS5 was going to be native 4K, but it's really just upscaled resolution 4K, right? This time is different.
Yeah,
That's
see,
not
that-
true. That's not
know,
true.
This time
No.
is different.
We
That's
saying
not
all the
true.
jokes
That's
and
not-
all and
This
stuff.
time is different. Okay.
Like-
okay.
I know
Okay.
we just bantering around, you know, just trying to be entertaining and just spit some jokes and shit like that. But like on the real, like when it comes to the specs of like this, like the Scarlett and the PS5, like if you've noticed me, I'm like on my timeline too, like I have not even discussed it at all. You know, first of all, there's way too much fake insiders here on YouTube and Twitter. It's just enough is enough.
It's a reason you haven't discussed it, and I can tell you why.
Why? What's up?
Because Xbox One X clearly showed us that fucking specs don't matter. If
Yeah,
you ain't got
exactly.
the fucking
That's where I was
talent
going.
behind those specs,
Exactly.
that shit does not
And that's
matter.
what-
How
see, that's
is
why-
Last of Us 2 looking better than a next-gen game like Halo Infinite? How the fuck is that possible? You talk about a generational gap, and that shit is looking on par, if not better? That's why this shit don't matter.
See, that's
Don't
what I'm
fucking
saying,
matter.
J-Man. See, that's why you haven't even seen me even comment on. Because to be honest, I'm hoping that it's better. And the only thing I hope is we get more 60 frames per second. That's what I'm hoping with next generation. But all I want to see is these games, J-Man. You know what I mean? All I want to see, I just want to see these games, yo. All I want to
Yeah.
see is these games and how, you know, Horizon Zero Dawn 2 is going to look, you know, and The Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima. That's, you know, stuff like that. That's what I want to see, even Halo Infinite. I just want to see how these games are going to look. That's how you're going to impress me at this point. Because, like Jamie said, Microsoft came with the world's most powerfulest console. All the specs, the 6 teraflops. It's a monster. And we got games like Sea of Thieves. We got games like
Look at-
State of Decay.
Look, you
Lucky
know what's
Tale.
funny? I
Lucky's
didn't
Tale.
hear Alex tweeting Halo Infinite was CGI, which we know it was. like he did when they show Ghost of Tsushima gameplay.
Oh
And the
man.
fucking lead, and the
Ooh.
leads
Interesting.
They didn't
Sony-
He said, "Don't
Sony
worry about it,
hater.
CGI."
Sony hater confirmed, bro. Sony hater confirmed.
About that Halo Infinite when they show that running on the world's most
Sony
powerful
hater
console,
confirmed.
Xbox Scarlet.
That is true.
You guys remember
Here's
when
the
he was
difference,
talking about the
J-Man.
leave?
Here's the
The
difference.
lead-
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yo,
gameplay.
yo, Jack, remember
That
I
was
damn near
gameplay.
snapped. I damn near snapped, yo, that day, bro. I damn near went crazy. Remember that shit, yo? Oh,
You were
man.
picking
Yeah.
that thing apart, Alex.
So easy. First of all, Halo Infinite was running on a PC, not the Scarlet. So you can,
Okay.
secondly, yeah,
And it
it's
still
pretty
didn't look
fucking-
better than the PS4 Pro?
and literally did not look better than the PS4 Pro. It's
Okay.
fucking shitty how bad that
Yep.
game fucking looked, especially the CGI trailer of that. You like at
Okay,
least
now
show
y'all
something
taking it
that
too
fucking-
far, bro. Let's not say that. It didn't look shitty. Let's not do that.
It did look shitty. There was
It could have looked better. It could have.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that. I won't
How about
stand
this?
for that.
How about
Let's
this?
not
How
do
about
that.
this?
It
How
did
about
not
this?
look
How about
shitty.
this? At least Ghost of Tsushima had something that looked like gameplay.
That looked like
Yeah. With the trailer that they showed, yeah, I agree with you in the sense that, like, yeah, that was a
Halo
whack
had
showing.
what
That
looked
was a
like-
whack showing.
what Halo had. We're going home.
But in terms of the graphics, let's not say it was ugly and terrible. No, it was not. It looked. It
No,
still
it
looked
wasn't.
good.
But,
It
but
still
when
looked
you're
good.
when you're saying it eats monsters for breakfast, and you show something that literally looks the same thing
Mhm.
that we've already played,
Right.
you know, like that's the
Cyberpunk
thing,
looked better than that.
Cyberpunk
right
looked
now-
crazy though. Cyberpunk looked like
Yeah, that shit-
something else.
Yeah,
that shit
but,
looked crazy.
but Cyberpunk is being shown on a fucking like a literal fucking like $3,000 PC. Like it's not gonna look like that for everybody. And have you seen the screenshots with RTX? It's fucking
But-
insane.
But not just the resolution. It was a lot to do with the physics and stuff like that. With
Yeah, like that
when
game
he was
just
rubbing
looks-
his hand, when he was washing his hand, like seeing the skin and
The shit in that game is just I don't even know what the fuck they're gonna do. But at the same time, like when you look at what Xbox could have showed and what they did show compared to what Sony showed, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Like you gotta really go out there. But then again, Xbox did a really shitty fucking show.
Yeah. They disappointed. They just didn't show anything. So I'm not trying to get back to that before I get depressed, yo.
Yeah.
Like, so let's not even talk about that, bro.
Let's move on.
Smooth ain't been the same since, bro.
Smooth has not been.
He really
Facts.
has?
I don't even know why you would cap for a console. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
You see, the thing is, like, I wasn't even like capping like smooth, but I was just hopeful. You see, like me, mine's different. I was just hopeful. I'm like, yo, Microsoft, how can you mess this up? Y'all the only ones there. You know what I mean? How can y'all mess up? I'm hopeful. Like, yo, Microsoft, you know what? Y'all gonna do a good job, man. Nope. Boy, was I wrong, yo. So,
Depressing.
I think we should read one of the Patreon questions.
Patreon?
Yeah.
Okay.
But before you do that, I just want to shout out everybody watching the podcast live. Hope you guys are enjoying the show, man. Hit that like button, show your support. Check out that Patreon. We are still gonna be doing that Monopoly game. The first week of July. You guys let me know if you guys are available, and we'll talk about it in the DMs. But I'm trying to do it the first week of July. Yeah.
like
guys
July
let me
4th
know.
weekend.
That's like next weekend already.
Yeah, next week.
That is next
We
Thursday.
might have to push that back a week.
Well, all right, so we'll talk about it in the DMs then.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Thursdays, July 4th.
Yeah.
Because that's
All right.
So I don't know if I
Yeah,
have
we'll
a
talk
show
about
that day.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Figure that out.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, I see all the super
okay.
chats. Real quick, sorry, Erica. I see all the super
No,
chats.
go
I'm gonna
ahead.
read it out a little bit later through the podcast. So thanks. All right.
All right. So the first question is from Alish. Am I saying that right? I feel like I always say it wrong.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Delish.
I think that's right.
Okay. What's good, PSP? Question for Alex. Do you prefer the Metal Gear games that focus on Big Boss or the games that focus on Solid Snake? I haven't played 5 yet, so don't spoil that one.
Hey man, keep it
I'll
5 minutes,
spoil it,
bro.
trash.
Yo, keep it 5 minutes, Alex. Yo, yeah,
1
Alex-
minute.
Yeah, Alex and Metal Gear, bro. Oh man, this shit gonna go on.
1
forever,
minute,
bro.
Alex. Go.
Okay, so before you play 5, play the original games on the MSX console. If you can play
Yeah,
Metal Gear
whatever.
1 and Metal Gear 2, that will set you up for 5. You also have to play Peace Walker before you play 5. So
Peace
play those
Walker,
3 games
dope.
first, then play 5.
Walker's the
I
PS1
personally
one, right?
like the ones focused on Snake more so than Big Boss. I think Big Boss is a good character, but I think Snake has that escape from LA sort of like bravado movie style actor, sort of like fuck you kind of style to it, which I really dig. But Big Boss also has this very stoic, very plotting, very in your mind mentality of trying to figure things out and be far more deadly than anything else. So 3 really did it that way too. So it's tough. It's tough. But I'd say Snake over Big Boss, but play those 3 games first before you play 5. It's super important that you do.
Kofi, question. They're saying I'm reading the off the record. Is that what I'm reading?
Let me see. Did I copy and paste the wrong one?
Possibly, because I did see a off the record type question. I don't know.
Oh shit! I am. Yo, thank you for that. Yo, I actually
read it.
Holy shit!
Thank you, Melon. Melon pointed it out.
Yeah, thanks, Melon, bro. You're right.
Hey, shout out to the Brooklyn Nets. We about to get KD and Kyrie. You know what I mean?
Bro, y'all
Fuck the Knicks.
Really? Damn.
Fuck the Knicks.
All right,
Let me make that clear.
Knicks start getting anything, huh?
Nothing. Fuck the Knicks. I just read that they fucking had the Nets pay a $4 million territory fee when they did the ABA NBA merger. And that's why we couldn't have fucking Julius Erving when we came to the NBA. We would have probably won a couple titles in the NBA with Julius Erving, but yeah, that's history. Fuck the Knicks.
All right.
Okay, now I got him. Yeah. Okay. So Gian the Don says, "What's up, Press Start? Hope y'all are doing good. With the recent news of Nintendo adding online functionality to Mario Maker 2 and adding 8-player co-op to Luigi's Mansion, do you think Nintendo is starting to roll back some of their ancient policies, or is it all a lie and they still make the same mistakes with progressing?
It's a lie.
One step forward, 2 steps back."
Yep. It's a lie. I'm gonna go if it's a lie. You know, the thing with Nintendo, yo, is all them old heads gotta leave, and some younger generation man's gotta take over before we probably see some real progress. At this point, yo, it's like flipping a coin, yo, heads or tails. They might get it right or they might not get it right. But it's actually a good sign that they actually listen to people's complaints. They probably want this game to be a big seller, and they promise to add online functionality in terms of playing with your friends. But as for them, changing their age policies, it's gonna be a very, very long process. So
yeah, I was shocked to see them go back and change this Mario Maker stuff. I didn't think they was gonna. So, I mean, it looks like a good move. It is a good move. But I'm not expecting every game to be like this. So I wouldn't hold your breath on them changing overall.
Yo, J-Man. Problem with a Nintendo-like solution.
Yeah. Yo, like, we keeping the buck. If Nintendo didn't have all these like IPs that niggas actually really cared about, they probably wouldn't even be around all this time. It's just that's what's holding them together. Absolutely. What people don't understand, it's just the games, bro. Like, everything else is pretty shitty. We all acknowledge that, The online is shitty. The functionality, their services could do better. Everything is pretty shitty, But what's keeping them together is just the games, bro. It's the games.
It's a clear comparison you can do with Xbox and Nintendo. Like,
exactly.
When the fucking IPs ain't hitting, you gonna get shit from every angle. When the IPs are hitting, you might catch some leeway. So that's what it is.
And it's actually a really cool parallel to look, because Microsoft, as with the Xbox One, has made them like, they're known for being like the feature box right now. You know what I mean? Features. Right. When it comes to the features, I'm pretty sure you could gift, right? You can do all of that shit on that. You can do all of that on the
shoulders above the competition.
Bro, you can do all of that. They even added backwards compatibility, like with a disc and shit. You could put in like an OG Xbox game. Like, think about that. Look at all the types of features that this console has, but yet nobody's trying to copy it or nobody's trying to play on it. You know what I mean? They went above and beyond with this shit, and it's not seeing any success. So, and Nintendo, dog, the Switch doesn't even have the same amount of features as the Vita. You know what I'm saying? The Vita has way more features than the Switch. It's like another parallel. But guess what the Switch has? The Switch has the compelling software. That's what got people buying it. So this is just a clear sign and a clear example that, the games really do matter. It trumps everything. Like, the games, it's all about the games.
Right.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, I just feel like they do progress in like small areas, some certain things, but then there's other things they still are way behind. So it's like you can't really get your hopes up. You gotta just, because that's why it surprises us when stuff happens. We're like, whoa, they actually listen? Like, what? It's actually surprising. So what does that tell you? Anyways, want me to go to the next one?
Yeah, read one more before we You know what I mean? I guess this is Attack Alex today. I might even just change the name of the podcast. To Attack
Oh,
Alex
no.
today, 'cause I gotta pull up
Another.
we gotta pull up on one more thing. One
okay,
more
let me
thing,
read
Alex,
this,
and you're
let me
free. All right, my bro?
All right, so Spencer says, shout out to the members of Press Goat Podcast.
Hey.
Members Alex, Erica, Kofi, J Main, and Jack Move.
Oh, my
Keep
bad.
up
Yeah, I
this-
didn't even mean
Keep up the success, and Erica, Jack Move, Alex, keep up the awesome live streams. Here is my question.
Appreciate that.
What was the game that got you into gaming? For me, it was Pokemon Blue. The first game, the one game? I mean, Mario for me.
Super Mario.
Yeah.
I think Sonic for me.
It had to either be Super Mario. I remember playing RC Pro Am 2 a lot as a kid as well. So I'll say either one of those.
Fuck, what was the original Donkey? No. Yeah.
The
I'm gonna say-
original?
The original Donkey Kong Country.
I'm gonna say
No,
Sonic.
no. The original Donkey
You're talking
Kong.
the old school.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he at the top of the screen and
It's
all
like
that.
do.
The princess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that was Daisy.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
if I think back, like my earliest memories of like console gaming was like Mortal Kombat 2 and Sonic. So those are like my earliest memories.
Sonic.
Right? What a terrible game.
Bro, oh my God, Sonic.
We ain't doing this today.
Not enough time.
Yeah.
I played all those games that you guys mentioned and stuff as a kid with like my brother, but I can't say those got me into gaming because it was just like here and there. So I'm kind of with Spencer with like Pokemon Red, Yellow, shit like that. Like those were the games that really like got me into gaming. So I would go with like Pokemon Yellow.
Can you read the next one, Erica, please?
All right. Sofa Spy says, I stumbled upon a YouTube video of Modern Warfare 2. Classic.
Fire.
Says a lobby from 9 years ago, and man, it was funny. Seeing people make fun of each other with the occasional racism. Brought
Damn.
back memories. He says it brought back memories.
Okay.
Do you think lobbies like that will ever come back, or would it be considered too toxic in 2019?
It won't
A
come
lot
back
of
'cause we got
multiplayer
Discord.
games.
Oh, he's not done? Oh.
No.
Yeah, he pretty much says, it's dead now because of private chat, Discord, and instead of in-game chat.
Can
Agreed.
I answer this question for you guys?
Go ahead.
You can start.
Sofa Spy, can I direct you to a beautiful game, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, which is
Oh,
probably
boy.
exactly what you're.
You knew it was coming.
What? There's no
That's-
like private
that's-
lobbies or something? No
No,
private
there
chat?
is.
that is the game. If you want to hear the worst fucking shit.
Yo, man, put hashtag bring racism back. Yo, what's
Yo,
What's going on, bro? Yo, I'm forgiven, yo. You wildin', bro. A man said bring back racism. What?
It ain't never went nowhere, my guy.
If you want to relive the old two lobbies, you play Dota 2 and you play CS:GO.
I mean,
That is it. Like
That-
that is you want it to come back. There you go. That is where.
that's why, like, even though as much as I wanted PS3 voice chat, I'm kind of grateful that it didn't, because back when dudes was trying to get racist, that was some of the best times, because you would roast motherfuckers to the ground, and then you would be able to get in the game, put the beats on the motherfucker, and watch him leave the lobby before the fucking match is
J-Max.
over. That shit was the best
So
feeling
it was
ever.
It was me, Common, Sentry, Visions, and one other random guy. And I think Common fucked up on a take we were trying to get on B site, and the other guy just fucking dropped every fucking word you could think of. N-word this, N-word like and I was just like, oh my god. And then Sentry, of course, went, huh? Like,
Yeah.
That sounded just like him. That sounded just like him.
That's a good one. I like
But
that.
there's hope. There's hope. Yo, listen to this. There's hope. Crossplay, maybe, man. Maybe that's the hope for reviving in-game chat. Because you know,
Bro, we
Call of-
definitely talking trash on the Xbox.
exactly. Because we know Call of Duty's coming, and
Facts.
there's no party chat, so we will be forced to use in-game chat. I believe Fortnite works the exact same way. Like if you want to chat among the Switch, the PC, or whatever, or PS4, you have to use in-game chat, right? So maybe with crossplay becoming a thing, that might, reignite in-game chats, yo. I guess we have to wait and see, though.
No, I can't wait for Modern Warfare to come back because
I'm definitely
gonna get it on console just for that because I'm gonna put PS4 on my clan tag to let people, or PS5, whatever fucking platform it is available. No, it's this year, so PS4 on my clan tag just to let people know that I'm on fucking console or PS4. And I want to talk shit. Like I want to bring back the talking shit in the lobbies because that was so much fun, man. I had so much fun.
It's still fun, but like. It's just not to strangers no more. We just talk shit to each other in the Discord, yo. That's what we be doing now,
But it's so good to strangers because you can talk about their mothers and that. I'm not gonna talk about your mom. I'm not gonna. I'm a random guy in the lobby. Oh, your mother's getting it. Your grandmother's getting it. Everybody's getting it.
No.
Fuck. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't know you.
Wasn't Xbox like clamping down on this recently though? Like,
Ooh, segue. So what's up, Erica?
Yeah, that isn't. I don't know the full details. I just know that they're like trying to. I don't know if they're gonna start banning people or what. Like, you really cannot get messy in those lobbies anymore. I don't think even party chats. I think you can't say certain things or be completely.
Oh yeah, they was adding that on what's it called? Remember? You're supposed to pick up when you were like cursing all that.
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm seeing an article. I think J-Man posted. He says. Phil Spencer, the Xbox is not a freedom of speech platform. So I guess he's trying to make it a safer area for people.
Safe
I don't know
space.
I don't know what's going on over there, yo.
No, I mean it makes sense because like we're on somebody else's service, we're on somebody else's platform. Same thing with Twitter. Like we might get upset at the things. Yeah. Right. We might get upset at some things that they might ban people for, but they make the fucking rules. Like we fucking block people and time out people for shit that they say on your YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, and shit like that. Yeah. It's the same thing. Like you can control what people say on your platform. Freedom of speech, of course, is still there. It's still there. You can say whatever the hell you want, but there's consequences for what you say. So, I mean, I get that. I understand.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah, you get the good with the bad.
You're saying basically it's a privilege. It's not, our right to be on these platforms.
Yeah, right. When it comes to like private platforms and shit like that and things like that, people control what you can and cannot say as far as allowing you on there. You can say it, but if they want to keep it there, if they want to allow you to say that shit.
I agree. I agree.
Right.
Erica, can you read the next one?
Sorry, Jay Harvey was complimenting my tan. I didn't know. I could notice.
Disrespecting my do-rag.
I've been out. I've been swimming. I've been outside. All right. Next.
That's what I'm saying. Don't work.
What?
What?
Hold on. Wait, hold on.
What you said?
What'd you say?
What you say? Was that Alex? Because I something about working.
Wait. Repeat yourself, Alex.
I got it in my throat. I can't say anything.
Oh, you got a snake in your throat. Is that what's going on?
Oh, whoa!
Wait, what's up?
Eric is saying you search Pornhub deep throat Alex picture pop. Never mind.
What? All right, let me just read the next one. Okay, Hustle and Motivate. Shout out to Hustle. He says, "Happy belated birthday, Kofi. Happy early birthday to me."
Okay.
So I guess his birthday's coming up.
Oh, Cancer season. Shout out to you, my boy.
Yeah.
Let us know when, Hustle. My question is, how excited were you for your first Steam sale? Peace and love to the panel and chat. First Steam sale. I think mine was like 3 years ago. It was pretty hype. I bought a lot of stuff. I bought a lot that year. I was excited. I was like counting down the days, like, oh, I got to see what Steam sale's all about. Yeah, it's definitely better the first time.
There's diminishing returns on a Steam sale because you get excited the first time and you buy a whole bunch of shit, then you start buying less and less and less. Your backlog is bigger. Right. So there's diminishing returns on it is what happens. So people who have been through many Steam sales are like, that's what it is. But when you first start, you're like, yo, this is fucking crazy.
Yeah, you pick up like a 1-2 games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if it's not below 60%, I don't even look at it.
I think my first sale was 2015 or 2014, one or the other, yo. And I went crazy, like Alex said. I went absolutely nuts. I bought a whole bunch of games that I already owned, to be honest, or a whole bunch of games that I already beat. I just wanted it on PC because I was new to PC gaming at that time, and just the quality jump like blew me away. Because like the first PC game that I've ever the PC that I actually built, like the first game that I ever completed was Mirror's Edge, and it just blew me away on how different my experience was compared to the Xbox 360 version. Like I was like, whoa, like this shit is crazy. Got the NVIDIA physics shit going on, like a whole bunch of shit. I didn't see the frame rate was amazing. Then I played another game called Max Payne 3. I replayed that on PC. That game is a totally different game on PC. Like literally, in terms of the controls, the visuals. That game, like the experience of that game was so much better. Then I just started buying a lot of old games I already played, just to see how they would look and run and stuff like that. Some games I replay, some games I just have it in my library for a time that I do want to play it again. So yeah.
Yeah, I actually didn't go too crazy on my first Steam sale because when I first built my PC, to be honest, the community, including you, Kofi, and shout out to Arsenal, y'all gifted me mad games. Like I had Max Payne 3, actually had Just Cause, stuff like that. Like so, I was able to compose myself with the first Steam sale. But now I'm looking at some of the games that I want to replay on PC, and I actually might get into this Steam sale. I was waiting for that direct deposit to come through, and now I'm gonna see what's up with this Steam sale on PC.
That's what happens. You're like, oh, I'm gonna buy this game again, and you're like,
right.
Shit, yeah, 60 FPS, fucking.
Yeah, I'm thinking about playing GTA for the third time.
Oh, I still do that Days Gone giveaway. I just remembered, bro. Oh man.
That's this week?
Yeah.
I have to do this Days Gone giveaway. Oh yeah. I have to
Days Fuego.
I have to get the names together. Can you read the next one for us, please? And then we'll talk about something else. Save the last two.
Where is it? Oh, here. Okay. Hustle again says, I know I'm only supposed to ask one question, but can the panel do like a special simultaneous unboxing or special podcast when the PS5 is available on launch day?
That's actually not a bad idea. That's
not a bad idea.
But it'd be kind of
We
hard
all
to
have
do
at the same time.
It would be kind of hard to do because of time zones, though. I think, right?
Well, don't they do midnight releases still for consoles?
Yeah.
And it would be like 9 o'clock for you, Eric?
Yeah, I don't think I'm picking up PS5 midnight, bro. Yo, shit, I might have PS5 early, bro. And
my shit coming straight to my door.
Yeah, what if Kofi gets it early?
I might get it early, yeah. I actually might get the whole console early, bro. I might get the whole.
Or maybe we could just do a PS5 like launch day type of like podcast / stream or something. I don't know.
You do something like that.
Yeah,
that's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah, we'll do something.
Nah, I would like that. Like if we could get it all on the same day, but. Yeah, I mean,
if I get a PS5 early, I ain't telling nobody though, man. They're gonna pull up on by my door one time, bro. I ain't telling nobody about the people in the DMs and the Discord, bro.
I wasn't on YouTube for PS4, so PS5, I'm gonna definitely,
Sofa Spy says no Xbox. Yeah, I got my Xbox right here already, man. I got my Xbox right here.
I'm interested to see them.
I saw my Xbox One. What you mean?
Ooh, that monitor stand.
It's gonna take me into next gen. What you guys mean? We're ready.
Spooky.
Get the fuck out of here!
All right.
I just turned off my monitor. Turn back on.
All right. So what should we do now?
You said you're gonna do another topic or something, or
I kind of wanted to confront Alex about his little linear.
More Alex.
I kind of wanted to do, but I might let him live. I don't know, man. I might let him live.
What was it about?
What is it about you?
I think it was, what did he, no, because he said some funny shit on Twitter. I think he was calling like games movies or something like that. I don't know if we want to get into that.
Oh,
I always
that's a whole thing
on Twitter.
I don't know if I want to get into that.
Because he came up with something new last week, Kofi, when you were gone.
What did he say?
Brand new thing
here
again.
We go. See,
Brand
Erica,
new.
Erica, of course, has instigator. You guys don't realize. You guys think Erica's all sweet and cute and funny and
I'm
nice.
an instigator?
But
I'm
when
just telling
you
the facts.
see the truth, she's an actual instigator. She instigates everything. And so what happens is Erica's like, you guys, I'm Erica.
I'm just reporting to Kofi what he missed. I mean, he was
Kofi. So you're a narc.
Maybe. No, but you missed it, Kofi. Did you want to get into it?
He's on the phone.
I don't know.
Alex on the
man.
phone?
I think we're gonna let him live, yo. We're gonna let Alex
Oh,
live.
all right.
Yeah, y'all don't want to get that back blown out. That's why.
Whoa.
Can't let him say that. Come on.
No, but on in other news, we were talking about next gen consoles, right? So maybe with this whole Trump administration, our consoles might cost a little more. So if you guys don't know, I think, from my understanding, Trump is trying to raise tariff prices, well, from China. So this
I think that's China doing it, right?
I know, is it Trump or what's going on with this, Jack? You know?
I don't fucking know. I'm down
I have
asking.
to-
Even I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
What y'all talking about?
Okay, here's
Raise
the
the price.
article. Here's the article. It's I'm gonna put it in the thing. So I'm just saying this might affect the prices of next generation consoles. So what do you guys think if this happens? Like if this happens, it might affect the prices. So what do you guys think about this?
Oh, yeah, talking about the 25% increase on
Yeah.
the
We gonna be fucked.
yeah, if they end up putting the own consumers, because ultimately they could, take that
And raise
take
the
that
prices,
hit, right? And not
could
they
do
could
that.
take the hit and not raise the prices,
It's
but
probably going to happen in GPUs too.
if
Yeah,
they
that's,
want-
that's on anything that's exported, I believe, or imported.
Yeah, probably going to happen all PC parts too.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah.
that would be trash.
But of course, the companies would, of course, push that cost onto the customer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it would be. Like J-Man, like in a perfect world, they'll just take the hit. But I'm thinking that they're just gonna raise the price. So if that would be pretty interesting, because if the PS5 was set to be like $499, imagine if this hits, like, what would it be priced at then?
That should be ridiculous. For that, like the average person, that should be
We'll be getting like
unaffordable.
Brazil prices. Yeah.
Wait, what happened to stream? The stream crash? Why are people playing?
What happened?
Chat?
They're
I think
saying
people-
F.
What's going on?
I'm
It's working for
think
me,
check
yo.
that.
Oh, he said refresh.
Refresh.
It's working
Yeah,
for me.
we're there.
Okay, all right.
Refresh.
I saw the exact price somebody said that these companies would be out of if it did it. It was like $800 some million. I'm just like, bro.
800. Yeah, I seen that. And
Oh yeah.
like that'll be
Dude.
the price that the consumers would have to take on. Like, that's
So-
ridiculous.
They just tell you if the PS4 is originally supposed to be $399, it might fuck around be $499. Listen, they not finna take that hit, bro. We know they not finna do that.
Yeah, I
We
don't
are
think
gonna
PlayStation's
take that
gonna.
hit.
I don't think PlayStation's gonna make us take that. It's gonna give us.
I think the consoles are going to be $499, both of
But
them.
they're gonna take that cost. I don't think so. Yeah, I think
If it's
No, I
$499, they gonna have to
$499.
take the hit then, cause ain't nobody.
I think it's going to be $499 naturally, and then if the tariff goes through, it'll be $599.
They can't do that.
No way.
I think that's
No
what's
way.
going to happen. If
No,
the
they
tariff goes through.
they'll take the hit before they do that.
So if you guys
They'll
don't
take the
know,
hit,
Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo basically sent a letter to the Trump administration about this whole situation and stuff like that. So this kind of makes sense. That's why Nintendo and Google were looking to change their manufacturing locations. Did you guys see anything like
Yeah.
that?
They said
I-
Nintendo moving it to China ahead of the launch of the rumored new Switch models.
So I guess that's a
but
possibility.
that's
too,
where what's
right?
call it coming from though.
No,
It's
somewhere
China.
else. No, it's didn't they say Taiwan? Not China, Taiwan or some shit like that. I don't know, guys.
I'm about to say,
yo.
cause yeah, the
No,
tariffs
I think it
coming
was
from-
China.
Yeah, it's confused. It's confused.
Fact check all of this shit, but we're just putting the information out there. Yo, fact check.
Yeah, I mean, it falls into a category that I don't like to talk about. Carol.
All right, Erica, can you read the next one?
Okay, Melon Matt.
Oh, no.
Shout out,
no.
says, shout out to all you weirdo, weeaboo, racist ass cucks with anime pics on Twitter. Go deep throat a shotgun and let that hoe go off fuck the 4th of July.
All right.
I think he meant 4. Whoa, what is this big paragraph? Okay, shoot, I lost my place.
Scroll up.
Scroll up a little bit.
Okay, now for an actual question. Why do y'all think the most overrated exclusive? What do you all think is the most overrated exclusive on each platform in the last 2 generations? Just pick
Last
2.
two.
Hold on. What
Yeah,
was the
he
question?
says, What do you think is the most overrated exclusives on each platform in the last 2 generations?
Oh, okay.
And then just pick 2 for PC. Then also, is the Half-Life collection worth buying?
Yes.
Okay, so
Copy
yes
that.
for that one, Alex says.
All right, so Jack, start us off.
Yeah, go Jack.
Last 2 generations, so he mean like PS3 and
PS4, right?
Mm-hmm.
oh PS4.
Or
Okay.
Xbox One.
I'ma go Smash Brothers because I actually absolutely hate that. You know what? I don't want to pick on Nintendo, man. I gotta pick on Nintendo, bro. I'm gonna say Bayonetta 2 and I'm gonna say Smash Brothers.
Ooh,
J-Man.
Bayonetta.
Oh no, you said for each platform though, right? Or one?
Yeah, each one.
So
Oh, each platform? Damn.
Okay. So PlayStation.
PlayStation. Infamous. Infamous Second Son and why I gotta do one? Wait a minute, 2? Fuck.
you
Killzone.
pick
Killzone is
one or
trash.
two.
Killzone, Shadowfall, trash.
damn.
I did Nintendo, Xbox, Halo 5 and Gears 4. I'm not a big fan of those.
This
Not a big fan of those.
Stop this. All right.
Man.
Not at all. Not a big fan of those.
All right, J-Man, go.
Damn, this is a tough one.
For PS3, I'm probably gonna go.
Oh, you said
Well,
last
for
2 generations,
PlayStation,
right?
last 2 generations. Yeah. So for PlayStation, I'm probably gonna go Uncharted 3. What can I say?
I can agree with that.
Overrated.
Uncharted 3. Damn. How can I think of another one?
That's a hard question, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta kind of think about this one.
If it was just one generation, it'd probably be easier.
All right, let me jump in and help a little bit. I can go for at least Nintendo easy. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I have no idea why that game has a cult following. I think that game is very mid. You know, it has some cool things about it, but overall, I think it's mid. Another one for Nintendo, super overrated. Shit, I can't even think of another one, bro. All right,
Fuck. For Nintendo, I had Mario Odyssey. Definitely think Mario Odyssey is overrated.
it's
overrated?
Yeah, not a bad game, but
game's- it's not a-
overrated. Overrated.
Yeah, it's kind of rated kind of high. I could roll with that
What's
one.
that?
Bro. I enjoyed
That shit
it,
like a 90, what, 95, 96 or some shit like that?
97, I think.
97.
97?
Yeah, it's got 97.
Okay,
yeah.
I'll roll with Mario Odyssey for it being. I roll with that one. Xbox. Fuck. Yo. What games do they even got? You don't even say it.
I think I want to take it off Gears and put it on Forza.
Forza.
I'm gonna take it off Gears.
The
Yo, it's
Motorsport.
it's
or
kind of
the
hard to
Horizon?
use Xbox.
Motorsport.
Motorsport.
Okay.
I agree with that.
Yo, it's really hard to
Journey.
do Xbox, bro.
Journey is overrated. Journey is overrated. Overrated.
I like the game. Damn.
It's a good game, but overrated as fuck. That shit shouldn't have won Game of the Year.
Yeah, I can't call
Where-
Forza
wherever it
overrated.
won.
I can't call Gears or Halo overrated. Because the last couple of Halos been trash, and the ratings show that it's been trash. So I don't know what to say for Xbox, yo. I really don't know what to say. That's actually, this is actually a hard question. You
Is
ain't
that a
lying,
sad
bro.
thing if we don't know how what to pick for Xbox?
I really
does that
don't
say
know.
something? Because I'm thinking about it right now. I'm trying to come up.
Yeah,
You know,
what the heck is-
that's actually disrespectful right there.
Xbox has no overrated games. That's crazy.
Because they're all rated low. They're rated
that-
low.
it doesn't
now.
say
Rated properly.
Oh my gosh.
I,
Like when you think about it,
that's what I'm trying to
it's
say.
like
Like,
kind of
yo,
sad.
what's overrated? What can we even call overrated on Xbox?
God, that's fucking terrible.
That's kind of sad.
Because all the games that we could think of, they're either rated low or they're actually rated where they're supposed to be rated. So
Yeah.
That's
how
like,
am I-
that's like the one time you want to be called overrated. Like, goddamn.
and I can't think of
Right?
anything, yo.
Right.
Jeez.
Like the games that did really well, like Ori and Cuphead, they're
that's not-
great games,
They're not overrated.
Those are great.
Yeah, I'm not
They're-
gonna call
yeah.
them overrated.
and they're like low 90s, high 80s.
Sunset
So-
Overdrive rated.
Um,
80
That-
something.
Yeah, that game's not even overrated. That game's like an 80.
Nah,
like-
yeah,
They're like in the
83.
80s.
That's proper. What about Rise? That was in the 60s.
that was
might
at
be-
60, or even worse, maybe. I don't even know.
It was 61. God damn.
Oh, Alan. Oh yeah, Alan Wake. That's a good one. That is a good one.
Alan Wake.
Alan
Nah,
Wake.
That shit.
I'm gonna disagree with that one though. I'm gonna disagree with that.
I can't, bro.
Alan Wake
That
is a good
shit-
game, bro. How did you not like it, yo? It's a good game, yo.
Good. That's a stretch. Good as a stretch. It's
Nah,
plenty.
it's better than Days Gone. Facts.
Stop.
Facts.
No.
Nah, Alan Wake is better than Days Gone. So let's not do this.
Alan Wake is like Luigi's.
I'll play
Listen,
Alan
Alan-
Wake any day over Days Gone. Let's not do
I'm
this.
finna give you the perfect description of Alan Wake. Alan Wake is Luigi's Mansion for people that do math. Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. Straight like that.
Are we gonna get
Yeah.
the real answers from the best member?
All right, yeah, let's hear it, Alex.
Your mic sound different, Alex.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
on the camera? You on the camera, Mike?
Oh shit! Probably. Hold on. God damn it!
Somebody said Titanfall 1.
Is that better?
Time.
No.
No.
Sound the same.
Just leave and come back and see if it fixes
Quantum
it.
Break?
But I guess not been
I
rated
think-
high either. yo.
How about now? Is that better?
Not Quantum Break.
Nah, bro, your
No,
mic
it still sound the same.
your mic is still the same. But just go ahead. They can hear you, yo.
Uncharted 2 overrated.
Ooh.
Last of Us overrated.
No.
Mario Odyssey overrated.
Yes.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 overrated.
Yes.
Halo 5 overrated.
I'm not very rated high.
And Xbox, they got no games.
Why you have to throw that in there, man? That's fucked up.
On PC, what's overrated?
CSGO.
CSGO,
Dota
Dota.
2. What
No,
else?
those
is
aren't-
that?
Ooh.
those aren't even,
What else
really
does he
rated
play?
high.
They aren't? Damn. I don't know PC games like that.
Yeah, me either. I don't know. Warhammer? I don't know.
Is that better?
I'm just throwing
Any
things
game
out there.
Alex had talked about recently.
Is the mic better now?
Facts.
Yeah.
Yes,
Much
yes.
better.
Okay.
Much better.
So I picked the right mic. I'd say CS Source was overrated. Counter Strike Source was.
Okay.
League of Legends.
Hold on, is that what the fuck?
League is really fucking bad. Yeah, that would be overrated too.
Is that the Garrett's mod bullshit you talking about?
Yeah, Gary's mod is definitely fucking overrated. 100%. Fuck that game.
Bro, I seen somebody play. I was like, bro, what the
I'd
fuck
also
is
say
this, bro?
Team Fortress 2, I think is overrated.
All right, that's
We
all right.
forgot to
Ask question,
mention-
Melon Man.
But somebody in the chat reminded me, we forgot to mention a big one, which is The Witcher 3.
Oh.
But that's not an exclusive.
I'm at some
though.
multiplat though.
That is also
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I just
yeah,
caught
it's
that.
multiple.
I just caught
That's
that. But let me also sing Breath of the Wild. It is
You
overrated.
think that's overrated?
It's a
disagree.
good game. It's a very good game. Don't get me wrong. Like I like the game, but it's rated a 97, and Link Between Worlds is a 91, and I think Link Between Worlds is better.
I do
So-
think there it's not the
Overrated.
best. It's not the best Zelda game. So I guess in the sense you could say that. In my personal
Yeah.
opinion, I actually think Wind Waker is better than Breath of the Wild. I think Wind Waker is better.
I
think
agree,
Ocarina of
too.
Time is better. But they're all around the same. Look, the thing with when a game like reviews and hits like in the 90s, like when something gets like a 97, 96, 95, they're all pretty much the same to me personally. Like, you know what I mean? That shit really.
I
Like,
got
Get to
one.
a 90. That's
So
crazy
would
to
you
get to a
say that-
97
Would you
though.
say
bro.
God of War
Yeah,
2018 is overrated
97.
then?
No,
No, it's not.
it's not. I'll do you one better.
Hmm.
This game ranked at a 93 on Metacritic. Y'all guess what this game was?
what?
It's overrated.
What year it come out in?
Yeah, what year?
2016.
2016.
Ooh, it's a 93. You said
Yep.
Uncharted 4.
Uncharted 4 is overrated.
Nah,
Oh, yeah,
let's
dig it.
Uncharted 4
Got it.
is
Let's not do this. Let's
overrated.
not do this. Let's
It
not.
did get a
It's
90.
not the best single player campaign in the franchise, and that multiplayer is garbage. Trash.
You know what's
Win,
crazy? You know what's
win,
crazy about that,
win,
J man?
yeah.
I think it got the best story, but it's not the best gameplay.
Yes, and you know
We ain't
how I
doing
feel
this,
about
man.
gameplay, Jack. Overrated.
If you're talking about gameplay, 2 is the best one. If you're talking about story narrative, I give it to 4.
Two was a better adventure to me overall. I didn't fuck
I
with.
can agree with that.
Yeah, I wasn't really fucking with the whole Sam shit. That Sam shit kind of got me tight. Now that I think more about it, that Sam storyline. I don't like Sam. I don't like Sam at all. I don't like that whole introduction to Sam. I don't like the inclusion of Sam. I liked it better if he was a villain. If he was a villain, that should have been way better. But him,
I think that was the original story, but when Amy left, they
they changed
switched
it.
it
They
out.
changed
Yeah,
it.
they switched it out. Yeah.
All right, we got.
Right.
Uncharted 4 multiplayer over Last of Us. You goddamn.
Who said that? No, bro.
King
Stop
Tart,
that.
I'm sorry. You lost your fucking mind.
No, yeah,
You
that's
lost
crazy.
your mind.
That's
no
crazy.
Way.
No.
No
Talking
fucking
crazy.
way. Hell no.
All right, we got 2 more questions. Should I just go through?
Yeah, just go through.
Yes.
Okay, Unforgiven says, one of my favorite things to see you guys talk about is that one game you all play at the same time, such as Sekiro and Cuphead. If I had to suggest the next one that will get covered for the next weeks, I'd recommend the original Final Fantasy VII, depending on how many people who haven't finished it. Think of it as a goal for the cast.
I'm
actually playing
14
through it right
hours
now.
into that game right now.
You playing on
Um,
Switch?
Yeah.
I'm 11 hours. I'm 11 hours. I'm gonna finish it before the year
Where are
ends.
you right now? Are you in Nibelheim?
I just defeated Dan. Fuck, yo, what?
You good, bro?
Fuck, what's his name? Dan.
Fuck.
It starts with a D. What's his name? Fuck, yo. Oh man, I forgot his name. Hold up.
Did you do the Chocobo
Someone
race?
know. Yeah, I already did that. What's the name? D. It starts with a D, bro. What's the? Someone
They
would
say
know.
Dine? Is that how you pronounce it?
Dine. You
Dine?
Yeah. That's where
Under
I'm
the
at.
gold saucer.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
where I'm at. That's
Dime.
where I'm at.
Sheesh.
I'm at the cross-dressing scene, so I'm still early.
What did I say? Did I say Dean? What did I say? I said
Yeah, you
Dean.
said
That Dan.
my son.
Dan, Dean. I knew it was something like that, yo. I knew it was something like that.
So did you see? I could never actually get to the full where you go to the honeybee inn. I could never get it. I always get the tiara, the dress, and the shoes. Is it the shoes? No. I always get the tiara, the dress, and I missed the third thing to get into the honeybee inn, to where all the guys are like chasing after you. I never get that. I always miss it.
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
I forgot
I'm
about
working
that.
on Persona 4. I swear. It's right here.
There you go. Get to
Calling me out.
They didn't on you about it?
I'm on it again. I was on it today. I
Ew.
played like 3 hours today at work.
Ew.
I wish I was playing Persona instead of fucking whack-ass memory. God, yeah, I can't
You
see.
should play Final Fantasy VII, a good RPG.
I'm playing that. I'm playing that too. I played that at work.
There's a late question from Jay Harvey.
Yeah, I seen it. I seen
Okay,
it.
let me start on this book by Burro. He sent a book. Okay, so let me get to this.
Damn.
Sheesh. Hey guys, not many jokes. Just please take care of yourselves. That goes to the panel members and viewers. Your mental health matters. That's a good message.
No doubt.
Please don't be afraid to seek help. If you need it, remember you're not alone. One quick jab this summer in 2019 so far has been fire. Like what? Has been fire. The only people I don't know who think it's been who's been a dry year are what seems to be the people with the least diverse taste in gaming.
Damn, Erica
Oh,
can't
not
read
you.
now. What's
Not
going
this
on?
bull-
What's going
Erica,
on,
not this
Erica?
bullshit again. Come on.
I'm reading it. What you mean?
We rubbing
That's how
off
he
on
wrote
you,
it.
man. Come on, man. We rubbing off on you. Erica
That's how
can't
he wrote
read.
it.
Man. I'm
What
gonna
are you
need Erica
talking about?
can't read in the chats, yo. Let's get it, bro.
The people who still only play pew pew shooters, the lame third person dry ass open worlds, and who only play BDSM games. He's talking about me. We have games like Crash Team Racing, trash, Persona Q2, okay, Judgment, meh, Bloodstained, all right, My Friend Pedro, I'm playing it, and Super Mario Maker 2 coming out, I'm buying it. God damn it. And these people still cry it's dry. What happened? I'm reading. What the
No, the chat, the
you
chat's
know long,
killing
you
me.
know, you know
A man
long
said
this
Mayweather
paragraph
for the win.
is? Wow.
Call it Broken Erica SD.
Erica Mayweather,
Broken Erica, what? SD.
Instead of HD, man.
Oh my gosh. If you wouldn't type damn freaking books, maybe I can get through
Nah,
this.
Roast them. Let's go. Let's
we
go.
play with you.
He says, that sounds like a you problem to me. Also, you know it's bad when the man, Solid Rev, is starting to have a more diverse taste in games than these crybabies. He's playing My Friend Pedro, which I'm also playing. I don't see him crying like these frauds. Cough, cough, Jack Move and Erica. Cough, cough. My question, after all that nonsense, is what kind of genre and games do you recommend to these people so they can get out of their shell and try something new? I'm so done with Budo right now.
Try something new. I
I'm
want
so
I want
done.
everybody.
Burrow, you are officially banned, my good guy.
He even says, Jack, Move, and Erica, your input is
Not
just
needed.
kidding. Just don't give a typical answer. Sheesh.
See, I like Burrow, bro. So we on some real gamer shit.
I used to like
Are you
Burrow until
serious?
about 5 minutes ago. I used to
I like Burrow, bro. You see, I'm on some real gamer shit, bro. You know, so I started Halo Wars, man. You gotta switch it up sometimes. Like, I don't know
Man,
how.
I need water.
Wait, Halo Wars?
I'm playing Halo Wars 2 right now, actually, too. That's one of the games I'm playing. Like, I don't know how, like, some people play, Jack, the same, like, 3 genres, like, over and over and over again. Like, I need some change in pace. I need some colors. I can't, like, there's only so many people you can murder. So I have a suggestion, and I said this last time, bro. I think I'm going to help get everybody on this podcast on that Animal Crossing, bro, when it drop, bro.
Oh,
Y'all
my
gonna be
God.
playing that, bro. That's it.
I kind of want to try it. I kind of want to try it.
That's all I'm
That
gonna
is
say.
next year,
And
though.
when you
Don't you
hooked,
farm and collect bell peppers on that game?
and when you hooked,
Jesus Christ.
don't at me, bro. When you see me,
What we should do.
just respect me, bro. Just respect me when you hook.
What we should do is get Mario Maker 2 and then have a gauntlet of Press Start Podcast of who can make the most difficult level.
Ooh, I'm down.
I already got the
I'm
game, bro. I
down.
haven't popped it in yet, yo.
I got to pick it up
That's
tomorrow.
what we should do, right? And then we take those
We could
levels
stream
and
it.
give them out to the community. Yes.
Yeah,
And then we stream it.
I'm down.
And I think you got to beat your level 2 before you can publish
Yeah.
it.
You have to beat your level
It
before
has
you
to
get
be playable, doable. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one, yo. I actually
down.
got
Who
it.
gonna win that contest though? I can see Alex winning because he's so fucking
I'm an
simple.
asshole.
Yeah, you an asshole. I
Wow,
can see you
shit
winning.
in that game.
Oh, you know what would be good for a game night? Like, if we all, I think, okay, Jack's the only one who don't have a Switch, and we need to get this man a Switch, yo.
Thank God.
No. If you know what would have been sick, like if we got like the people who watch the podcast to send in a level and we have a competition to see like who
Yeah.
can beat
Who
it.
could beat
That
it?
that would be sick. That would be sick.
We
Do
should
it
do
live
that. Like
on stream.
Patreon,
That would
Patreon
be
members.
sick. Yeah, that's a
that
good
would be
idea.
dope.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, so you said what kind of genre would you recommend? I feel like people should try that new Fire Emblem too when it drop, yo. Like, see, like the only Fire Emblem that I played to the very end was Awakening. And I really enjoyed it. You know, at first it's kind of intimidating, you know, all this tactical shit, but the game is high key fire as fuck. So I think I want y'all to try that too, man. Try that new Fire Emblem when it drop, yo.
What kind of genre would I recommend?
Strategy RPG. Yo.
So I wouldn't recommend a genre. What I would recommend is if you looked at a game this year and went, "That's trash," because it didn't have like realistic graphics, that's the fucking game you should play.
That's twash.
That's garbage.
I recommended Jack
That's
play freaking
trash.
Dragon Quest. He ignored me, bro. Play Dragon Quest, bro. If you're looking for something to play, yo.
Play Persona. Shit, I know. a lot
I'm
of people
playing
don't play
I'm
that.
playing Ease 8 Lacrimosa Adana right now. I
Ew.
don't know what the fuck
Ew.
going on in that game.
Yeah.
Dog, why
And you
playing
talking about
that?
genres to recommend?
But
I
tell
got
me,
a genre
Jack,
to recommend. I got
Tell
a
me
genre to
how
recommend.
banging that soundtrack is, though.
I do like the soundtrack. I
Yo,
give it
play
that.
Dragon
Like,
Quest.
Eve's
Yo,
got
stop
some great
playing, bro.
soundtracks.
Burrow, I got a great genre for you. I recommend that you watch your goddamn mouth when you talking to me and Eric, okay? Put some respect on our goddamn gaming, okay? What is wrong with you, Burrow?
Right?
This is crazy. I never
Burrow-
seen you talk like
Burrow
this.
has been hanging out with me a lot lately, so
I see.
Apparently.
it could just be my influence.
This is
Bad influence.
this is too much. Too much.
Bad.
I
Right.
think if we're going to talk about genres, we should have Erica play Dota 2 live on stream.
Oh my god! All right, we out, bro.
I can't with this
We out,
anymore.
bro.
I can't.
This dude.
I
man.
can't.
All right, we got a new competition. Alex has to go an episode without saying Uncharted
Dota
4, The Last of
Uncharted.
Us, Dota 2, and Counter Strike. It needs to be a reward, bro. You have to
He
go
can't
out
do
with a
that.
full podcast without mentioning those games, bro.
So the reward is Erica plays Dota 2 for
No. Well, no.
Don't agree to that. You gonna be.
Payne has to play Counter-Strike Go.
Nope. Actually, I think I downloaded that shit.
It's free.
Yeah, I think I downloaded it.
Jack
Yes,
has
man.
to play Antichamber,
That might not be too bad.
and Kofi has to play What's Kofi have to play?
I play everything, so it's
No, look at this. Look at this. Look at this dude.
It's nothing for me.
Kofi
You
will
know I
have to
play
play-
anything anyway. So
Total Warhammer.
ew.
Total Warhammer.
I'll try it out, man.
Should we
We
do the
gonna
last
get
one?
Erica to play Dota, bro.
Oh my
Oh, there's
God.
more
do it.
Patreon questions.
All right,
one
yeah.
more.
There's one more, then
One
we're gonna head
more.
out. Yeah.
Or else I would have said end the podcast, but we have one more.
All right.
Jay Harvey says, no jokes this week due to recent events in the gaming community. Rest in peace to the young boy. I'm going to try to compliment the cast this week. Jay Main, you're a genuine
What the
guy.
fuck?
Oh wow.
Alex, you have nice hair.
It's
Jack?
getting gray, so
Well, he says it's nice. So, Jack, funniest dude on YouTube. Kofi, best host. Erica, very lovely individual. Thank you, Jay Harvey.
Wow, I don't know how to feel about this, Jay.
All right. I don't trust these comments.
Yeah, but look at this.
He's look what he says. He says like suffocated typing this comment. I'm coming back next week for
Yep.
WWP's neck.
Keep pulling out the yappa next week.
that is not how I hold my son.
Yo, look at this shit. Yo, y'all not seeing this?
No,
shit, bro?
because you kept saying dangling all the time.
What am I missing? What am I missing?
Dangling
They
his
did the
son
Michael
up.
Jackson.
I'm dangling his son over a
Oh,
balcony.
is that what that was referred to?
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
Oh, I was wondering.
Oh, that's a good one, Jake the Snake. That's good.
There you go.
I ain't gonna laugh. I laughed at that Michael Jackson one. That shit was funny. Goddamn. Not the press start memes.
Shout out to
Jake
Press
LeBron.
Our Memes, man. Shout out to Press Our Memes. Yeah.
Jake the Snake is good.
You see the Me Too?
Oh yeah, that one was a good one too.
Yeah, that was a good one. All right, so let me read the super chats real quick. Shout out to everyone who sent one. I appreciate it. We're gonna read them real quick, and we're gonna get out of here. Okay, what the fuck does this say? Glory to Astro Tazka. What the fuck? Astro Tazka.
What?
Astro. I don't know what the fuck that says, yo. But I'm forgiving you. I appreciate it, bro. Matt Roman says RP Etika. Alton says RP Etika. Big Tub says Kofi doesn't believe that BS. Your 2013 Game of the Year selection is about shock factor. No, it was actually my favorite game I played that year, for real. And I actually never
Shock
played it
factor.
back. I actually never played it, the original, back in 03. Your daddy Tony says this guy Lofi has Soul Calibur for 03 when Wind Waker originally came out.
Ooh.
Chose
That's
the
true.
remaster for 2013. Whose Maz is this? Which I just explained. I didn't play it in 03. I played it in 2013. Yeah. V Keeps sent a $10 donation. I appreciate it. I don't think I've seen you around here before, man. Yo, shout out to you, man. You don't look familiar. I appreciate it. Chris says, what's the top 5 best looking games graphics do y'all this generation? Okay, I think y'all think this generation. I think that you missed the word.
Top 5 graphics.
Yeah, what's the top 5
Red
best looking
Zone.
games graphics to y'all?
Horizon.
Want to name one?
God of War.
I got Horizon.
Yeah, Horizon.
Damn, y'all are wrong.
He
so
says
far.
he said mine's are God of War, Uncharted 4, Lost Legacy, Red Dead Redemption 2, Horizon Zero Dawn, and Battlefront 2. Battlefront, I don't know if people give that game a lot of shit, but in terms of graphics, that game looks really, really
No,
good.
they can't get. Yeah, they can't go.
That game
Red
looks
Dead
really
Redemption
good.
2 is the best looking game this generation. No contest.
I think so. I might have to agree with that.
It's up there. It's in the list.
I gotta see it post patch. They patched it.
I played it on the Xbox One X at the time before I got rid of that junk. That shit looked incredible. God of War is probably a close second. Uncharted 4 looks fantastic. Yeah, his list's not bad, yo. Horizon Zero Dawn, he
Is it
pretty
just
much nailed
me,
it,
or
yo.
did Spider-Man not look that good?
It looked good, but it's not as
compared
good.
to them. No, it doesn't. Not
The
compared.
environment character, like the people
all
walking
the
on the
other-
street and stuff like that, don't look that
It's
good.
a good
The
looking
character
game.
models look good though.
It's a good looking game just in
Witcher
comparison.
3 has to be on that list because it is the best looking game. Period.
No.
Ooh, Final Fantasy 15 looked fantastic as well too. Definitely.
Final Fantasy 15 looks good.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All
This
right.
generation.
Order 1886 look good. Rise Son of Rome looked good.
Oh,
those are
Lost
good.
Legacy. Lost Legacy was beautiful.
Yeah, that game.
Oh,
Yeah,
Uncharted.
yeah,
Uncharted.
Yeah.
Secure looked really good to me.
That game looked good too.
Nah.
I actually
But-
agree with that. The game do look good.
The game does look good.
With HDR, it look good. Without it, yeah.
It look good. Yeah, 4K. That shit looks
It's top 10. Top 10.
The fact that you guys are not on the Witcher 3 bandwagon is saddening.
Oh man.
I mean, on PC, it looks good.
Yeah, that's the only place graphics matter. So
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts.
It has
Kingdom
an
Hearts 3 did look
advantage.
good too. Yo, Blaze, you ain't lying. Kingdom Hearts 3's graphics are
I
really
would-
good.
nothing about that.
But Kofi, you played Kingdom Hearts 3, right?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I get it. Someone on this podcast did it.
You know what's coming already.
What other Kingdom Hearts game did you beat, Kofi? All right.
Just
All
three
right,
actually.
just
Yeah,
checking.
just
All
three.
right. Just
Well,
checking.
the thing is, I've always slandered the series, but you're the big fan of the series.
Imagine
but
slandering the series with playing the recent title.
why not?
Imagine
People told me to
loving
try
it and not playing it. Yikes.
Lord have mercy.
Yikes.
Lord have mercy.
Major yikes.
Thank you,
Imagine
Erica.
loving
Thank
it
you.
and
Thank you,
respecting it
Erica.
enough to
Thank
play
you.
the titles before the actual
Thank you,
match.
Erica. Nah. You can't recover. You can't recover. You can't recover.
Oh, that man left. He respecting games all 2019. Y'all heard him? Y'all heard him?
Imagine, boys and girls, imagine getting your back blown out by Erica live.
Oh man, that was funny, yo. That was funny. I can't lie.
Erica taking
All right.
shots and shit.
Rafe the Emperor says, "Happy birthday, Kofi. Welcome back. Thank you, man." Jay Harvey says, Jay Main got his do-rag from the Willy Wonka chocolate factory. I see you, Erica, with that tan. Kofi's head looks like ass crack today.
Wow.
Thank you, Jay Harvey. Thank you.
So
He
he
still
did
came
get
with the
his
jokes.
accent. Yeah.
Yeah, Jack, you laughing a little too hard over there, man. You
My
laughing-
bad, bro. My bad.
Donation from Leroy. He says, Jack know he ain't playing those 2 Nintendo games. Yeah, I think when we were talking about the Melamat's question.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, the overrated.
I play Smash. I haven't played Smash Ultimate. I refuse.
Chris, again with the donation, he says, Alex, explain why 95% of PlayStation 4 exclusives look better graphically than PC games on Ultra. What game on PC is touching Uncharted 4 and God of War?
Ooh.
Alex,
Ooh.
what's up, Alex? The people want to know. They just want to
We
know.
want to know.
We just want to
I've
know.
heard
where
BG and
they're
Bond
at?
say so
Is
stuff
that where
similar
the-
to this.
Hold up.
Yeah. Is that why they're threatened? I just want to know.
What game do you really think is going to compete with anything that I say? Because the first thing I say, you're going to be like, that's trash. It's not going to look real. Any game that I can pull up will look better than any PS4 game, period. Because not only am I playing it at a higher resolution than you, I'm playing it at a better frame rate than you. So you can sit there with a
I think
24
they're talking
FPS
about.
movie.
But
And you
Alex,
can
I think they're talking about like the textures. Yeah, and we ain't blind, right? You look at God of War and the quality of the textures look nice. I
Literally.
think they're talking about.
My boy,
that,
I
bro.
can take the Elder Scrolls Skyrim, I can mod it, and it'll look better than God of War.
Someone.
I don't know about that.
Crisis 3. Crisis 3 does look
I can
pretty
take
good. but does that
Crisis
look-
1. I can take Crisis
does that look
1.
better than God of
I
War,
can
though?
mod it, and it'll look better than God of War.
Are you talking about resolution wise?
No. Texture, game, everything.
Nah, I don't agree with that.
Oh, word.
Like character models,
Yes,
fidelity, and shit like that.
Everything.
With the environment,
people make-
environmental fidelity.
People remake all the textures for those games.
I don't
See,
know
y'all
about
sleeping
that.
on PC. Y'all like, oh, nothing looks better than God of War. Motherfucker, I could take a game from 2007.
I just told you God of War wasn't even my best in console game.
I think
No,
Red
no,
Dead
check
is
this
Red Dead is the best.
Red
looking
Dead
console.
is better.
So please,
I think that's the
I
best.
could take Witcher 3, I can mod it, and it'll look better than anything coming out on the PS5. So shush, stop.
So how come you don't do
want to
that?
talk about graphics? It's on the PC.
So where's it
down.
at then? How come you don't stream that?
There we go. Eric asking a hard hitting question tonight. Let's go. Let's go.
Erica, you good? Are you good, Erica?
I
Where
just
that
want to
though?
know. I just want to know.
Shooting God,
Damn,
These
Erica.
PC guys, I'm just curious.
Oh, Erica, wait a minute. You know about
Erica
streaming,
swinging today, yo.
Hey, Eric, where your Lakers jersey at? You shooting?
I need to put that on. Huh?
You
Yeah,
pulling
you
up from
guys
half
feeling
court
it 'cause
right
of
now. This shit
Lakers.
crazy.
You know, what's the last PC game you actually streamed? City Skylines, right?
Correct. And you know what happened? It crashed.
Oh,
Erica got an
Troubleshoot gaming, right,
Erica
Jack?
got an i3.
Let's be honest.
Hey,
We all know
stop.
Erica's
Not that
PC
bad.
is on the Alex budget build side. She's not really good.
Erica,
So,
Erica
Eric
beat
talking
case
about
of the
streaming a
Cinnamon Toast
PC
Crunch
game.
box.
Let's not do it. Plus, whenever you stream any game, there's always compression and artifacting. So don't.
damn, I think Erica's
I don't
like,
even know
Not the
what
way
we're
to do it.
yeah, I think
I don't know what we're
Erica's
talking
like,
about
yo.
no more.
She's
I don't know.
like-
I just
think she's
think, I feel like these
80%,
these
man.
PC guys, they might feel a certain kind of way. They build this PC, they put all this money, and then you see a game like this too. You're like, damn,
Yeah.
God of War, damn, like it gotta have some kind of feeling, you know?
Make you
That's
feel
all
a
I'm
type.
saying.
Yeah,
You know, maybe that's what it is. I
You
don't
know what? They want the games to come on PC, man. Every PC gamers want PlayStation exclusives on there, bro. Including myself. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. I want them PlayStation games on my PC, bro. I need that.
Would it be nice to have a Sony game actually run at a decent frame rate? Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
It'd be nice.
Here we go.
But
Jack, I got a
the
question for
majority
you,
of the
bro.
time, though, you're really just watching a Sony exclusive. You're not really playing it.
I got
Here
a
we
question
go.
for you, Jack. I got a question for you, Jack.
What's good?
If Uncharted and The Last of Us were PC exclusives,
You going where I was?
do
about to
you
ask.
think that Alex
That's weird.
would love these games?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes,
Absolutely.
and you know why he would love them?
Why?
Because he just got finished mentioning that with mods, those PC games look better than anything on PlayStation. So imagine what PlayStation games would look like with mods. Imagine what PlayStation games would look like doing what the
They would
developers
look crazy,
supposed
yeah.
to do, like they do
Yeah,
on the
that was.
shit would be out of this world. They already look out of this world.
So what you're telling me is that no console game will ever look better than a PC game. You got it.
Coming from the developers,
got it.
they will. Coming fresh
Hey,
from the developers,
thanks
they
for
will.
proving my point.
No, because you're talking about what people do after the fact. When the developers release the game,
Yeah,
when the
the mods
developers
and all
release
that.
the game compared to when the developers release the game on PlayStation,
Oh,
PlayStation games end up looking better
So now we're
almost
moving
99% of the time.
Now it's like, well, you can't have mods.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say
but
that.
it's
I
gotta
said
be
if.
like it's gotta be on the release. It's just like it was released. Oh.
All right.
All right, let me read the last two. Let's get out of
I
here.
gotta
Yeah,
protect my
go for
little
it.
plastic box console.
Listen to this guy.
I spent $400 on my console. It's better than the PC gaming. I swear.
That voice.
Redhead
I'm
420.
like Adam Sandler.
He says, shout out to
Yeah, he
Buro.
does.
Man is speaking facts.
No
When?
facts were spoken. No facts were
When?
spoken just then.
When was
Stop
this?
When he was
The
talking about
last-
Erica and Jack, definitely.
Yeah. In the last
Was that your alt
donation,
account?
and the last donation is from Mr. Heisenberg. He says, which of you clowns said Crash Team Racing trash?
30 frames per
was me.
second, garbage.
That was me. I think.
That was Erica? Oh, man.
Was it?
I'm not
I
a
think when I was
fan, I gotta
reading
be
the
honest.
question or something.
Honestly,
Imagine playing a racing game at 30 frames.
honestly,
What year is this?
I got the game. It's fantastic. I only have two problems with it. The 30 frames per second and the rubber banding. The rubber banding in this game,
Oh,
like,
bro.
it's absolutely terrible. But besides that, the game is actually pretty great, man. I don't know why they didn't make it 60 frames per second. Yeah, I think it would have scored higher. People would love it more. Like, I don't know. But so far, I'm actually enjoying Crash Team Racing. I'm enjoying.
I'm good.
All right, so I guess that's it for the podcast today, guys. You know, there wasn't much to talk about, but we somehow made it work. The 2-hour podcast.
It's fun.
2.5.
We're gonna go ahead and do the outros. Please hit the like button for your boy, man. Man, it's my birthday, bro. Come on, it's my birthday week, man. Hit the like button for your boy, at least on this day. Shout out to everyone watching. Shout out to every new person watching the podcast. Subscribe to all of our channels. And tune in to Press Our Podcast every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. You can check out the podcast on SoundCloud, iTunes, and Google Play. It's up to date currently. I know y'all get on me about that, but it's up to date. And yeah, we're gonna start off with Alex.
Hey, tomorrow we're going to be doing God of War 3. We'll be playing that.
shit.
Nice.
Ooh.
I did like God of War 2 a lot more than 1.
You like 3 even better.
So, I mean, people, like the reviewers didn't really like 3 for some reason.
Huh? Ain't it the highest rated one?
Like IGN was like really like shat on it in the review.
Oh, because of Kratos. They was
Yeah, a lot of
on
people. Yeah,
Kratos.
they ain't like Kratos.
Oh, Kratos is
So-
a terrible character. He's one dimensional.
But he's not one dimensional. People
Fact-
don't fucking play these games.
They-
They
Alex,
weren't paying attention to the
He's not
story.
he's
He's
not
not.
one dimensional. He's super deep. And in fact,
Thank
like he
you.
even goes through an entire redemption arc in 2. Like he becomes
you
the
didn't even
thing
play
he
the
hates in
PSP
2.
games, man, which he gets even deeper into his dimensions. Like,
Dude,
The
in-
PSP games really showing.
They
every level
weren't
of-
paying attention to the story.
So in 1 it's kind of flat, right? You're like, okay, yes, shit that's fucked up happened to him. He gave up his soul, he gave up his shit. I get it. I understand why he's mad. And then now his rage is justified after what he finds out. Makes sense, right? I get it. In 2, right in the first fucking scene, you literally see him become the thing he hated from the beginning, which is Ares. And then he's literally mimicking exactly what Ares did in the first fucking game. So it's like directly tied to it. And then Corey takes a lot of the characters from the first one that were like skipped over and he expands on them a lot more, gives them a backstory, does all this other stuff, and then makes Kratos an even deeper character because now he's doing all these things to go against like the gods themselves and you find out who he actually is and why he has this obsession with the gods in the first place. And then he's going through all this other stuff and he's becoming a bigger character than he actually is, going past the fact that he lost his children and his wife, and he's finding out everything about his family, and he's becoming the eatable son because the father's trying to devour the son in the first place. It's a classic fucking Roman story. And then how do you tell me it's not deep? Fuck off.
I'm about to
Okay.
shed a tear. I'm shedding tears right now.
proud of you,
This
Alex.
is the first time I. That was
proud
the,
of you, Alex,
That was the
man.
best thing I've
So
ever
the
heard
thing
Alex
is, though,
say.
the thing
Goddamn.
is, so
We're proud of you,
it's
bro.
not- and here's the thing: I've never played a God of War game. This is the first time I played them. I never researched them. I just paid attention to the fucking story.
Thank you.
Sit on that,
Paying attention can go a long way, man.
You're never stupid, bro. He's like, back to outros, please.
They don't want to hear that God of War fire.
You ain't trying to hear it. Yeah, you ain't trying to hear it.
Anyways, tomorrow's God of War 3.
J Main.
You playing it on PS4? My bad.
I'm playing on PS3.
Ah.
I had the whole collection.
I mean, the frame rate is above 30, but it's not 60.
It's like
so.
45.
It's like in the 40s and shit. It's unlocked. So you might have
Yo, it's
problems.
crazy how the PlayStation fans are fucking with Alex now. Yo, this shit is crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
he's a favorite member now.
Yeah, he's like,
Hey, man, people
Must be
can
now.
change, man. People can change.
you see y'all 40, bro. I hate y'all, bro. I start dick sucking PlayStation more, bro. Yo, I'm about to start slurping on Sony, bro. Real talk, bro.
Whoa.
I'm trying to be loved out here, bro. Come on, man. All right, I'm playing, yo. J-Man, yo. See your outro.
Dope podcast. Y'all can follow me on Twitter at jmain518. And yeah, we'll catch y'all next week, man. Peace out.
Jack.
Appreciate y'all for watching. Dope podcast this week, man. Had a lot of fun. YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Jack Move Johnny. Yeah, man. That's it. Appreciate y'all for watching.
Got some new
Erica.
emotes over there.
Oh, the new emotes are
Yeah.
popping right now.
Jiggy
yeah,
emote.
Make sure y'all subscribe so
Yeah.
you can use those.
Go get
Yeah.
that. Go get that. Me?
Yeah.
My outro. Oh, great podcast. I was a little feisty today. I was feeling it today.
It's good.
I had a good day,
I like
guess.
it.
I don't know. Had a good day today, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah, thanks for watching, especially you guys live in the chat. I see you. I'm always seeing what you're saying, even if it's wrong, burro. Appreciate you guys. And again, rest in peace to Etika. I will see you guys next week.
All right, guys, we out. Everybody have a great night. We'll see you guys on Tuesday for Off the Record. Off the Record is coming back Tuesday, so that's when we'll see y'all. So shout out to all our Patreon supporters. Make sure you guys check out that. I will do the Days Gone giveaway. I apologize. Y'all got to wait one more week. I wasn't prepared. I have to sort out all the names and stuff like that. So we'll do it next podcast. All right. See you guys later.
Yeah, they can wait on that. They ain't tripping.